Hey, what's going on, mumblers? Mumble rumble in the jungle. Just bringing up the mumblers. Our beverage. What the fuck's the camera acting like it's some sort of dinosaur product? Back in the prehistoric of Jurassic of times. It's happened before as well. Anyway, hello. How are you? Drink. Drank. Drank. Got myself a 4-pack of these for $20. Pretty bloody expensive when you hear about it. Hear about it, sound about it, smell about it. Tangle. Let's get our Tangle on. Oh, man. That's like just having a lollipop popping off. So crack this one open and enjoy. Full-flavoured, excited beverages of all descriptions. Made in Australia. Tangle. Anyway. I've had some of them Bilsons before. They're fucking good. I watched a chicken Jim burger review today. Hello there, Castle. I hope you enjoyed the Castle and the chicken Jim. I remember that one. All right. Anyway, enough plunkering around. How are we all? What have I missed? Good day, Mark. Doing well, mate. Yourself? Gee, is a min late. Hey, everyone. Hey, Dogface. How are you going? Hey, Cody. All set for the night then, I see. What's Cody doing? Just rode down to the bottle shop and got a bottle of Johnny Walker Black. I has plenty of scotch now. There you go. Learn from Cody, everyone. Chat is now open to everyone. Miss Goosey, I'm not going to do a... Speaking like... Oh, no, G is speaking like to Aussie. To Aussie doesn't say fully sick, bruh. Never compare me to Aussie again. Otherwise, you'll get a permanent ban. Under new management now. It seems like a lot of places are getting new management these days. Hopefully it's still decent. Whose idea was it to have sparkling beverages on stream? But yeah, Chicken Jim was pretty good. I've had it a couple of times since I've done the review, but yeah, it's not like local, but I can get delivery. But yeah, gonna do some more local places. I did a bit of a members only live before, so if you want to get some more inside information, make sure you become a member. Yeah, different members get some merch and stuff sent to them as well, depending on what tier you want. Depends what you may get sent. But yeah, you will have to give me your address, and I may come in my frilly knickers at early hours of the morning and sing goodbye horses on your doorstep. So just prepare yourself. But yeah, besides that, you get some perky perks. Also, you get some emojis. Probably need to update some of these emojis sometime, but I know some of the guys like their emojis. Apparently, Mark likes his emojis that don't actually come through on this streaming apparatus. Cody's more Scotch than Stephen. Yeah, that's right. There ain't no echo around here. Already figured that out when everyone complained it was me, and I ended up bloody turning off the live stream, and it turned out it was Mark. Even though I had a suspicion that it wasn't me. Hope Cody has plenty of Pepsi Max too. Yeah, I've got about a half a 30 box and a fresh 25 box that hasn't been cracked open. So, because also I do have this bad boy right here. So I came prepared. Can't do a return and not be prepared. Should have just brought on some Tassie tomatoes as well. Then I would have been really lit. Who is under new management? Phunken Hungry is. Didn't you recognise the new guy? Hi. G in frilly knickers. Yeah, they're the ones that you sent me, Peter. You know, the ones that you told me don't put on and go out the front of people's houses and sing and dance on them. Yeah, those ones. Come town. Hopefully you're... Anyway, I'll just... Oh, the emotes. Yeah, the emotes. But yeah, I did, for people that don't know and people that do know, I did hand in all of my assignments. So this mofo should be a breathwork facilitator coach soon. So yay, and that means that I have more time because less time studying means more time to act a plonker again. But yeah, I will be working on what comes next for the old Hyper Sapien, but also I will have a lot more time to dedicate to content for a bit. So we'll get some members perks going on. Oh, 69 would have been better. I forgot. 69. Why are you talking like Roger the Pirate? Well, sometimes we have tech problems sometimes. I don't know if that was on purpose, but yeah, it sounds just like Roger the Liar. Roger the I need to change my top because I've worn the same top the last few food reviews, even though it's got some stains on it from me, my brother jizzing on it. You know that one. But yeah, there is a lot of content in the vault, as we'll say. Blu-ray, blah 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 blah. What have you done? A 69 before, Starsy? Yeah, he was the one who taught me how to do it. Oh hell yeah, gee, that's great news. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, didn't you know that's the reason that Starsy catches up with me, and it's the reason that apparently Cody catches up with me. They don't come to do other stuff. They apparently just come to see the Hyper Sapien, the Jewish liar. No, Cody, never done 69. Oh, here we have the alphabetical spaghetti carpet man, the old sausage man himself. Cumberland, Mr. Cumberland, sausage sizzle. Beware of the sausage sizzle. Saved in the spank bank. AJ. Beware of the golem. Yeah, isn't that what Jewish people reckon that's going to come and protect them if you ever disrespect a Jewish person? Well, I've disrespected Mr. Pirate a few times and I haven't seen no golem yet. Well, actually, some chick I was dating, her ex used to look like Gollum, but anyway. That's funkin' delicious. It's just a shame they're funkin' expensive. But yeah, I got the big boy and I just thought I wanted something nice to sip on at first. I was going to get some of that hard, rated hard, splash in your face hard. But I thought I'd get the Bilsons. Oh, I thought I picked up the bloody twist ones. But apparently I didn't. We need a sperm bank when you wank, Mr. Eggplant. G'day, AJ. Evening, AJ. I thought we already got past that part. The king of on-set reviews is here. Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you, AJ. I'm stocked up on scotch, so I'm a happy little brony. He's a happy little brony, and he is. He's a happy little brony, and he is. Oh, we got Bill and Bob in the house. Didn't even... How are you, Bob?
G'day, how you doing?
Bob, everyone.
G'day, I'm Bob.
Oh, Bill. You can tell the king of the plunkers is back. 11 minutes in, and it feels like I haven't even started yet. Or have I?
You have started, unless you're way behind.
Oh, I'm always behind. That's what ladies first, just so you can look at their behind, right? Isn't that why we come up with that?
Yeah, that's
ladies first, so you can have a perv and act like a gentleman as well.
Cody, where'd you get that idea, mate?
I reckon you're talking shit, Cody. It's just got.
How's Dogface tonight?
Yeah, it's good to have Dogface back in the pack.
Yeah,
sniffing around. It has. I said that to him, and I said, "Where have you been?" And he said, mainly on the couch and in the kitchen, I believe he said. So he's in the best places that he could be. Bend over and Philip my cavity. What's that? The storm's happening.
It is the storm's happening. Yep. Yeah,
Whoa.
We had some heavy hail here this afternoon, short-lived. Then it went to light hail. Rain got about 10 mil, and we've just had another light shower come through, and thunder and lightning going on.
We had a bit of a heat wave. By them saying heat wave, they just mean hotter or hot for this time of year. But then apparently next week it's all showers and storms and stuff again. So old Mother Nature is a little bit spastic at the moment.
Hey, here's the go. I was going to join, or I am going to join as a member, but on the computer it's $1.49, but on the iPhone, hang on, I'll turn if you do it through the phone, it's $1.99.
Oh, what a shame job, as Cody's brother would say.
And I thought, hello, what's going on here? I know you've got it, your lowest membership, you got it set at $1.49, the same as I have, but I just thought, I went to do it through the computer and it wouldn't do it because I got the wrong card number, and I thought, I'll just do it through the phone. And it wants to charge me $1.99 a month. So I thought, hang on a minute.
So what, Apple are trying to get their own little bit out of it?
I don't know. Somebody's trying to get something.
Yeah, there's probably Apple wants a cut as well.
Yeah.
Apple tax, as Peter says. What?
Apple tax, yep. Yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing.
YouTube already takes 30% of that, so then Apple's like, yeah, I'll take a bit of that as well.
I'll do it again. Join.
Cheeky little bastards.
Yeah. $1.99. Yet when you look at it on the computer, it's $1.49, the same as I've got my membership. The lowest tier is $1.49.
The lowest tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did it's the first time I've actually used YouTube Studio to do a live stream, so I did it through YouTube, which, funny enough, is pretty much exactly like this, but just without the bells and whistles. It's got all the stock. It's got all the stock standard shares and monitors your like level of volume and end stream and the rest of it. Yep. I was showing, so Stylesy joined, and then Dogface joined, and then AJ joined, and then Becky joined. So yeah, I had a few people there. I did it half an hour before this stream just to touch base with people a little bit and just have a bit of a chat before the live chat. And I showed them as well. Even though it's probably boring for people that aren't really doing the YouTube much, I showed them what YouTube Live looks like, because I was kind of learning it myself and just the basics. I shared the screen with them. I shared YouTube Studio just so they could have a bit of a look of what we have to do behind the scenes when it comes to YouTube Studio and all the stuff that's in YouTube Studio,
Yep.
which is kind of funny because they don't, when you do YouTube, you don't get like tutorials and stuff. It's kind of one of those, I'm sure there are tutorials out there, but it's one of those you kind of learn as you go yourself, really, of what's what. And
when they do the stuff that I've watched on YouTube, it's very quick. It's all a very quick overview. Oh, you just do this and do this and do this, and hey, it all works. And sometimes that doesn't always work, but I must admit they have improved it. As you know, I did a members stream the other night, and I appreciate you guys joining in. And it was good to see that this is now available. It's been available for a while. I think they've just tweaked it a little bit more.
Yeah. And I was showing the guys how you can get rid of trolls if you want. You can do the chat as members only. You can do, if you really want to, approved members. So only the approved members will be able to talk, which a way to get rid of trolls again. You can do subscribers, but you can do it as anyone, or you can do like that countdown of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So you can kind of try to, I could imagine it helps for streams that have hundreds and hundreds of people just to like filter it out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know whether you noticed or not. You can stream to a certain tier of your membership.
Yeah,
you can pick on which tier. Like you said, you can do all of them, or you can pick which tier you want. You can get access to you. So, as you were saying, the ones with hundreds or thousands of views, then you can just
filter it down.
Yeah, which is I think is a great idea. And when I live stream now, I actually have YouTube Studio open, so I set it up in YouTube Studio, and then I connect the streaming software in, and it's much better. I feel it's a bit more controllable. There's still that lag on the streaming software compared to what you see on YouTube, but look, it's working. It's doing what I want at the moment. The only feature, because I'm using Meld Studio, which is only fairly new. The only feature I want is where you can bring on a guest like we have here. That's the only thing Meld Studio is not doing right now. I don't know why they're not addressing it. Maybe they will eventually, but I think they're really focusing on gamers, people who do, RPG and all that sort of stuff. So, look, it's free. When I do go live, I can punch it out in 4K, which is, for me, is great. I've been looking for that sort of feature for a while.
Does YouTube allow you to invite guests on just using YouTube Studio?
No, I don't believe so. You can't. They do have a thing now. You can, if you're uploading a video, you can do collaborations. So if, say, for instance, you and I do a food review, you can have your food review, and I can have you, and I can do my review and have you in there as well. So there's that. But on the mobile app, they had a feature where you could bring other people in, but that was only on mobile. They haven't brought it over to the desktop yet. So who knows what's going to happen in the future.
Because Stalsy did point that out when I was doing YouTube live members only. He said that like I'm able to see his comments and stuff a little bit quicker, and it's just because the streaming, like I can see the comments if I'm looking on my chat for YouTube, but it takes a little bit, just that 5, 10, maybe even 20 odd seconds delay.
So look, I think it's only going to get better. I'm quite happy. I know some people don't like YouTube. YouTube's doing this, they're shadow banning me, whatever they come up with. But just one thing, there's a few things that look, I'm no expert, but I've been doing this for a while, and I watch other creators, and they say, oh, do this, this, and this, and all this sort of stuff. But what YouTube is really looking for is consistency. That's why some of them say that you should commit to uploading once a week at the same time, and then over a period of time, say 3 months, YouTube under the algorithm understands how when you're going to do your stuff, and then it pushes your content out to the ideal people who are searching for things like food reviews and all that sort of stuff. I've noticed one thing I've noticed is the uploads. Maybe it's because I got good upload speeds here, but uploading to YouTube is pretty damn good, even though I'm going more for the shorter content lately. I think that's going to work better for me. So people stay engaged a bit more. But anyway, let's see what happens.
And I was reading they claim that you can make shorts using AI now easier from live streams.
Yes.
So I feel what they do, they must look at the analytics, and the top of the live stream where it's most engaging is the parts they will take and potentially make shorts, because they're like, oh, don't worry about, you keep creating, leave it to us to create live shorts for you, like using AI and stuff. So haven't tried it, but at least YouTube is trying new bits and pieces. Yeah, as we know, they kind of copy TikTok and they copy a lot of places, but then they're trying to reinvent themselves a little bit as well.
Well, YouTube is still the biggest platform out there, and the bandwagon is now for everyone. Everyone should be starting a podcast, So you should rebrand yourself and call it the Hyper Sapien Podcast, and that attracts more people for some reason, and that way you can have not just video but an audio content only for people to listen to.
I did actually set that up when I was going through YouTube Studio last night, because since doing the course, I haven't really played around in YouTube Studio as much. And in the settings, like when you go to content and all the rest of it, they've got podcast and courses, which I didn't quite understand what that was. But podcast, you can choose a playlist and you can make it a podcast. I'm pretty sure that's what AJ and the Y-Files did, didn't they? Where they made it a podcast form, and that's when they had that glitch because he put a lot of his content onto playlist onto it, so it kind of like re-uploaded everything. But what I did is made these live streams like going on from today in podcast form. So I don't know how. I'll have to go and check how it is. But speaking of podcasts, we have Pod and Cast here.
The heck, G? Pod and Cast.
I always introduce you in a weird way, so.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How are you, Cody?
Oh yeah, I'm doing well. G and Mark, how are you guys?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I like your shirt there, Cody. Very vibrant.
I'm doing well, thanks, mate.
That's good. Good to hear. Hey, AJ. Brony, bro.
Just another. I could send you the video, but someone was saying, if you upload but keep it unlisted and you go through YouTube Studio to put in to play around with it, and what you can do, they reckon if you schedule the video that you're gonna release, but it will give the YouTube algorithm more time to find the right place instead of uploading it straight away from your phone or whatever. And uploading it, because you're uploading it right into without YouTube having enough time to really try and find out where to put it. They reckon that will give you a lot more views, because that time that it's been in the system, it's in the system, but you've kept it on private or unlisted or whatever. It will start finding your audience, and then by the time you do let it go live, it will find the right place and the right people to share it with.
Right.
That's what
I haven't heard that myself, but what I've been doing lately is when I upload a video, I upload it and set it for the members to look at first, and then I schedule it to go from members to general public, after whatever it is, a certain amount of time. I just pick a random time and let it go. And I used to look at the analytics, but I haven't lately. And one bloke I watched, he actually deleted the YouTube Studio app on his phone, because he said, "Oh, you're always tempted to go and look at the analytics, see how your video is performing," and he said, "Just upload it and move on, and just keep working on something else."
That is a good point, but also I feel like we're pretty curious creatures, and we kind of, a lot of us, especially if you wonder why some videos doing good, a lot of stuff comes into it. And like you were saying before, if you have a bit more of a schedule, it seems to work out. But yeah, I sent you that video of that lady discussing it and showing you kind of how to do it. But yeah, there's and I don't get into it that much. We have over time delved into it a little bit. They have all these big companies that seem to do very well because they're trying to teach people how to do better on YouTube. But really, I feel like their channels, they're saying how good their channel's doing and trying to help you. But the reason their channels are doing so well is because they are help channels. So, of course, people are going to, when they want to learn stuff, of course, they're going to go to those channels a lot.
And the other thing some of these channels don't tell you is they buy subscribers. You can buy subscribers as well. That's one way of boosting your audience. That's a little known sort of thing that channels do. But look,
when I first done my hobby one, there was sub for sub, but then I realized as well, YouTube, that's like a violation of YouTube as well. So sub for sub, if they realize you're doing it. And also for some reason, this was when I didn't even have probably 100 subs on there, and like that first 100 odd for some reason means so much to you, even though it doesn't really. But you're like, oh, I finally got 100 or whatever. It's like you really feel like you've worked your ass off of that, and then you realize 100 isn't nothing, and you want 100 and 100 and 100 on top of that and on top of that, and it just a forever ending, like a never ending story, really. Just how it is. But it's like now some people say, oh, you should be very proud of what you've done with YouTube, but it's like it's got to the point where, yeah, just more the merrier. Like I'll always be happy for that number going up and more people, but really I found my audience and I found our little community that we've created and all the rest of it. It's just and yeah, I was speaking to someone the other day. She does YouTube, and I said, yeah, she does affirmations, and it's mainly towards women. So she said a lot of it probably won't apply to you. And I thought we sort of joked and said, unless I want to be called like a gorgeous woman or the rest of it, all that stuff. But it's like sometimes I was explaining to her, in our community, we've got people who do all sorts of different content. It's not always about the content. It's about just helping each other, just, pushing each other and helping each other and just learning from each other. So, yeah, and I'm sure we'll have new people that join. And unfortunately, as we've all learned, people that join the community and act like twats and then all of a sudden get kicked out, banished from the community.
Yeah. That happens in life too, and we'd be foolish to think that it'd work something completely different on here for some reason.
Yeah.
My numbers are going up. I'm at 850 now, which I'm happy with.
Nice.
I would like it to go up, but it's going to go up when I put more work into it, I know, and improve my content. I know I definitely got to improve on some things, on the way I present myself and all that sort of thing. And being on here with you guys has really helped with that. And, looking back where I started and where I am now is absolutely totally different.
And me personally, I want to start engaging like I did for a while there with the local community, so then I can see if places want me to help promote them. But of course, me helping promote them, of course, there's a part reason of doing it, because it's going to expose, in my personal situation, it will expose people to Phunken Hungary, because people in the local community will appreciate me helping them out, and it's just how it works back and forth. And I've done a little bit of obviously like charity work, or like I've worked with Pizza Bite a couple of times. And yeah, there's a few other places like Chicken Chef. I'm on their website. They put my review on their homepage of their website. Just little stuff like that will help push my YouTube channel out there.
Yeah. And I've actually had, where was I? I was around the corner shopping at Woolworths, and this guy, he was in front of me in the same register, and, oh, you're Mark, aren't you? Yeah. And he did say who he was, and it wasn't fandom, but it sort of made me realise that, oh, okay, people are going to recognise me when I'm out somewhere in public. So, you got to not just get used to it, but you got to realise that your actions could have, somebody might see you and you might be having a bad day, and that bloke goes, on your next video or live stream, he might put a comment, oh, I saw you the other day and you totally ignored me. That's not the case. It was, but anyway, it is what it is.
That's a very good point, and it's how you present yourself. And we were speaking a little bit on your members' live stream about this, about some people, and of course, like people in the chat and stuff talking about the mumble guy himself. It's like if you meet someone in that situation, and we know some people that come across very moody, very grumpy, like they don't want to be there, but for some reason they expect you to want to be there, but they're not presenting themselves in like a very charismatic way, or they're not even, they're basically not even looking at the camera, acting like their dick was set on fire, and they're just in a very bad place. So it's like, if you're going to be like that in public as well, people aren't going to want to. But if you, like Mark said, treat that person like, oh, hey, how you going? Whatever, have a bit of a chat, then that's going to look good on you, and they might want to join in. And it's like with the comments. I used to see people like Too Aussie when I did watch him before we had that little fallout, and other people, even Greg's Kitchen. It's like big channels like that. And yeah, of course, when you get bigger, it's a little bit harder. But I noticed a lot of them don't reply to comments. So I always thought, even though my channel was small, I'd always try to make the effort of replying to people. If I had 100,000 subs, it might be a little bit different. But I always thought if people were going to take the time to watch the video, potentially like it, and also comment and say why they like it or engage with me, the least I can do is just, even if you wanted to keep it simple, I could just say cheers. I could just say, oh, thank you or whatever for watching. But most of the time, and that's how I got to know most people, is how I got to know Cody and AJ and stuff, by talking to them in comments quite a bit, and then obviously moving into live streams and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I try and do as well when someone comments exactly, thank you for watching, whatever. One of the standout comments was, I put a video out, this is quite a while ago now, and somebody said, oh, crappy music or something like that, and he didn't like the music. He didn't either like because I had it too loud or whatever. But I thanked him for the feedback anyway, and haven't heard from that person again. But it's still, you're still engaging,
Sometimes people will join in when they want to give criticism, which is fine, because them not coming back could mean they never watch the channel again, or it could mean that you fixed the criticism or took the criticism, you changed it, and now they're happy with it, and they don't really feel the need to tell you, talk to you again. Really, some people don't really want to talk to the creators much.
Yeah.
So it all depends, really.
Some big creators like Joe Rogan, I've heard him talk about this. He said you just put the content out there and you walk away, because if you read the comments, you're either going to be, you're going to get a head swell of all the people going, yeah, I agree with you, that's really good stuff, I like what you did, or you're going to get really depressed, or, when people just talk, oh, I hate what you're doing, I don't like you, I don't agree with you, all this sort of rubbish. And you can understand someone like him saying that, because if he was to reply to everyone, he'd have no time to do anything else. And where we are in our journey at the moment, we do have that time to respond. However, in the future, we may not respond, or may not get a chance to respond to everyone, because there's just too many comments there to make it feasible.
if I ever got that big, I'd probably have an assistant or something for stuff like that. It depends on how much money you're making and how much worth it is. But I'm sure Joe Rogan has plenty of people around him. I mean, he's not the person going to get the pizza when they have pizza and stuff. He's not like,
No.
oh, wait a second, the pizza delivery guy's here. Hang on, I'm going to pause the podcast and go get it or whatever.
And I think you'll find as we go on, we're going to have more and more interactions with AI. We'll be able to set up AI to respond.
Yeah, AI can go get the bloody pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe they can make a better pizza than Domino's.
Yeah, have some more topping at least and not taste like 2-day-old cardboard. What it's like when I was doing the breath work facilitate and stuff, it's like some people don't like any criticism or feedback at all. They want you to blow smoke up their ass so much that they go, oh, that tickles and makes me feel good. But you need criticism. Otherwise, how the hell are you going to improve ever? You need people. And that's like our good friend Mumble the Pirate. He would just always be so positive and always like, you're doing great. Oh, you're king of this. And it's like, you need someone that's going to just go, okay, maybe you could work on this or maybe you could do this next time, because how else are you going to improve? So you can't have yes men all around you. And I'm sure people like Joe Rogan, like we just use him as an example again. I'm sure he's got people around him that will blow smoke up his ass, but I'm sure he appreciates when they go, oh, you did this wrong, or, maybe you shouldn't have done this, because how else are you going to, especially when you're in such a big platform and you're getting millions of views and stuff, you're going to get a bit of a big head. So you need those people that are going to keep you grounded. So a lot of the feedback when I was facilitating, I took and I learned from that, and I tried to do better next time.
Yeah.
And one reason it popped up is because one person said to me some of the music was a little bit like off-putting, and there's different reasons I use that music, but you have to take it, especially if it was a paid client, I was working with someone that was paying. Of course, their feedback, and you want them to be comfortable, and you want them to come back and potentially keep on working with you. So, if you just go, oh no, the music's fine, like what do you want about or whatever, then of course they're not going to want to come back and work with you again.
Yeah, and the last video I uploaded, I've gone back to what I was doing in the first place.
Is he trying to be Buffalo Bill?
Goodbye horses. You guys are crazy. It's funny as so, but it's always when we're having a serious conversation, the chat goes wild, and the chat goes wild. Shh.
You need that horn thing, Bah, 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 bah. No, the last video I uploaded, I went back to the way I was doing things, recording things on my phone, using the wireless microphone instead of the previous ones to that. I did on the computer, and I tried to do it differently. It just didn't work out. I wasn't happy with it. I made a mistake, so I'm going back to what's working for me.
And yeah, I'm really happy that I decided it's nothing special, but and again, Mike knows about this as well because he's done it heaps on his channel. But there's a lot of people as well that aren't willing to invest in any new devices to try to better themselves again. Again, they're expecting their channel to improve, get better, have better production, and more people wanting to join and stuff when they're not fixing basic stuff like audio or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there, and there's people, as we know as well, that do some people do what I do, but they don't even edit the videos or whatever. And it's just like, how are you going to really improve if you're not willing to push yourself?
Yeah, you definitely got to make those mistakes, and you're absolutely right. And you got to have some form of editing skills. And when I first started doing editing, I was crap at it, but I kept looking at what other people were doing in terms of what they were using. I was watching one particular channel, which I still watch, that talks about, this guy shows you how to use the various apps that are out there to do video editing. And a lot of the apps that are available are free. They do have a paid content if you want to go down that road, but for the basic stuff, you can produce a pretty good video just by using the free apps, either downloaded to your phone, regardless of whether it's Apple or Android, or even on your tablet or your computer. It's amazing what's out there when you really look at it. And most computers these days pretty well will be able to edit a video. And, you know, video length, well, you make it as long as it needs to be. And that's the advice that was given to me, and that's the advice I'm giving to people. Yeah, you know, there's people out there who do long form videos and they get a lot of views, but they've been doing it for a long time, and they do it in such a way that they keep the people, you know, focused, and there's a bit of a story to it. I'm not at that stage yet, and maybe some of us, others aren't. But the main thing is you're making content, people are watching it, and slight improvements along the way, you'll get better and better.
Yeah, that's all right.
Are you muted again, G?
I clicked the camera on instead of the mic. So I'm like, oh, people don't need to see me as long as they can hear me. I was going to say that we're not. I was going to say we're not experts here, but you probably learn stuff from us, and then I do some stupid shit like that. So yeah, you can learn from us. Make sure your camera's not on, but your audio's on if you want to talk. But yeah, in all seriousness, we try to help people as well. Like, how are you, Toby?
Who's Toby?
All right, Toby. But yeah, Mark plays around with different streaming stuff, and we come here and we give advice. But there are a lot of people as well that we try to give advice to, and they just didn't listen.
Yeah,
it's like our good old buddy Roger. It's like, why would him and his brother upload the exact same content and expect people to want to watch it twice? Really, it's just they need to. People like in my opinion, when it comes to them, they need to give you something different to want to support two channels the same. Oh yeah, you can tell Becky's back in full swing when he's getting the rubber dub ready.
Yeah,
the rubber duck's about to come out.
Another hour and a half in Styles, he'll be going for a shave.
I did message him earlier saying, make sure you charge your shaver. Yeah, Cody's right. Don't forget the rubber duck. That's what I should send Becky, a Phunken hungry rubber duck.
Heck yeah, I'd love that. How's your drink, G?
Oh, it's bloody nice. You know those like little hard, like a lot of these Bilson ones. You probably haven't had them before, have you, Cody?
No.
Like a lot of them are kind of like taste a little bit like different lollies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've seen like Dylan's videos on them. I think done a few reviews of them.
He's done like the Christmas like box or whatever, eh?
So they got a lot of sugar in them, have they, G?
Oh, I reckon they would have quite a bit. Where I was going to get the hard rated, and you can get that in 0, but I just thought what is it? Or it must be on the box. It doesn't have the full. And I'll leave the nutritional information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look.
Yeah, just magically have the friggin' ingredients come on the side of the screen.
Where's AI when you need it?
Yeah.
I bought a new mattress this past week. I spent hours researching it and looking for the right medium queen mattress. In the end, they sent me a squishy soft king, apparently. That's what I ordered. Oops.
A squishy soft king.
Was you on the Tassie Tomatoes, AJ? Don't want to see his rubber ducky. Don't want to see his rubber ducky. 1 minute, 1 minute apart. Too much information. We already know. What style's he doing now? And okay. Stylesy, I'm pretty sure you need to see a sex therapist. Starting to get to the point that I'm worried about you. Honestly, don't know what happened. I've been under a lot of pressure recently. That's all. Yeah, definitely. When you're under a lot of pressure,
yeah. When you're under a lot of pressure, you don't think straight. You make decisions that you think is right at the time, and then you look back and go, "Oh, yeah, okay, righto."
Well, yeah, no, I got a box from collected box from the post office this week.
Oh yeah, you can open that on stream next time.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, it's one of the guys in the chat that sent me that.
Did you mail it to yourself, or were you allowed to open it, or get it yourself at the post office, or you had to get somebody else to get it for you?
Oh, I could get it myself. I just had to have someone else sign for it. Yeah.
And you know what's in it?
No, I don't know.
Oh, total surprise!
It's a surprise. Yeah.
Oh, unboxing video. Way to go!
Yeah, I'll unbox it on tomorrow's stream. So, yeah.
Yeah, when AJ, won't they swap it? Or did you not open it and lay it in and roll around in it before you realised? Slept on it.
Do what some people do and leave the plastic on it and don't take it off.
People do that on furniture and stuff. I understand where they're coming from, but then it's like you're not really getting the full comfort when you've got like a sheet of plastic or whatever on it.
Do you remember the show The Nanny?
The one with that chick with a weird voice.
Yeah.
Fran Dresser. Like,
when she went to her mother's place, she had a lounge chair that was like that. It was still wrapped in the plastic so it wouldn't get dirty or something like that.
Like, you understand the point, but then it's like stuff is meant to really get old, like, and you're not going to have the full comfort when you're rolling around on plastic. Maybe they're serial killers, so they could just change the plastic each time. G's on it.
G's on it. What are you doing on AJ's mattress, G?
Oh, never you mind. They weren't accepted. It was vacuum sealed, and I opened it. Oh, what a bunch of Mr. Sheffield.
Thanks.
Australia Consumer Guarantee says you can. There you go, Pete. Just ring them up, AJ, and says, according to Peter, you should take this back.
Yeah, AJ, have a look at the ACCC website, Australian Consumer Commission. It'll give you the rundown on things like that.
Yeah, and you could even just, like exaggerate and just say, oh, you thought you was on getting the right one, but because sometimes a lot of those sort of places, sometimes it's just a click of a button and it might go from like queen to king or whatever. I'm sure we've all been in a situation where we've got a little bit too excited and pressed buy. Not fit for purpose.
Porpoise. Oh no.
Where's Cherinator when you need him?
Boy,
He'd be going right off.
We'll be going off on one right now.
Yeah,
Where's
where's he
Dog
live
Place
again?
gone?
Is it Glasgow? Or is there another place?
Glasgow.
Yeah, and just like
It
Lee
might
G
be
from
local.
London.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh, I'm
Let's not all talk at once.
just pondering what Peter's saying. Yeah, maybe we let the cat out of the bag. This is the first time everyone's finding out about it. There you go, everyone. If you don't know, now you know.
You know, you know.
But
It's not fit for purpose. How's my audio sound to you guys?
Pretty clear to like really
Oh, sounds good,
clear
Mark.
and good volume.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. No worries. No.
Yeah, rated 10. Yeah.
Okay. Righto. Not too loud.
No, like perfect, to be
Nice,
honest.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Righto. So that's
You're not shouting. It's all right.
no. I just curious because this is the Insta360 Pro camera, PTZ camera that Insta360 sent to me, and I get to keep it. I've done my 2-week trial with it and had to fill out a report and things like that. So I've actually got 2 of these now. One over there behind me on that arm. This one, plus I've got a 3rd one which I normally use. It's just a static one. So I just got to find a way of plugging them all in at the same time so I can switch between them. But yeah, hopefully that sort of thing will happen again. I was when they first offered it to me, I was a bit slow in getting back to them, but yeah, I was surprised they sent it to me, and I don't know whether it's an upcoming release or they've already released it or what, but yeah, can't complain. Free.
And are they the ones that follow it like that, follow you around when you move?
Yes. Yeah. So I can turn on. It says AI tracking. I don't know if it's actually AI tracking, but I've got it turned on now. So if I move, it'll follow me around like so.
Yeah.
I've got it on.
Pretty sure that you can do that on phones, but I haven't really played around that much with the camera settings, video settings.
So if I stand up, it'll follow me up. So
yeah, that's really good for what you do. How you obviously move off camera, move away from the where you're sitting.
Yeah, I can actually in the controller. I think there's a few other features I can turn on, like I can get it to zoom in on me, but of course when you zoom in, you lose some
of the clarity.
Yeah, but this is I've got it set to 4K 30 frames per second, and I don't change that. That's what I stream out at. So I'm pretty happy with it. But I was pretty stoked that that it sent a review unit to me that just came in a box with no labeling on it or anything like that. And yeah, I don't have to send it back or anything. Like a lot of these companies, when they send out these units, you get to keep it and use it. And they wanted to know. They just wanted to get me to do a Q&A at the end and how it performed in low light and all that sort of stuff. So that's another thing that people, when you're doing your YouTube channel, you can approach these companies and be like a partner with them to promote their products and things like that. It all depends on where you want to go, how you want to market yourself, all that sort of thing. A lot of these guys, when they do, they'll get sent something and they'll be upfront and say, I have been sent this by XYZ company. I do get to keep it. They're not paying me. However, giving you the gift is payment in some sort of way. And that's one of the things on the YouTube when you upload something, it says about paid promotions.
Yeah.
And look, for most people, when they get the item that the company sends them, it does exactly what it says it's going to do. And this thing has actually done exactly what it said it's going to do. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, there's a company that reached out to send me a product recently. I haven't received it yet, so I don't know what's happening with that.
Did you?
But what I
follow
just crossed. I haven't followed up. Probably should. They did say when it comes to let them know.
It's
not
one
sure
of those
how
things. It's one of those things. You might as well take the opportunity while it's there, because
someone may have forgot or something. Just forgot to go through with it or whatever.
Mm. Well, like I said, when they first offered this to me, I was a bit slow in responding, and even though I did respond, and I must say the communication with with the person I was dealing with was really good, and in fact, the communication, I was watching this thing tracking, and it didn't seem to refresh. And then when it got delivered, I got an email from the guy from Insta360 that I've been dealing with, and he said, "Oh, I see that the package has been delivered." And I hadn't even got a notification to say it had been delivered. So he actually got the notification that it was on my doorstep before I did. So that's pretty, maybe maybe China's a bit ahead of us on a few things. I think they are.
Yeah, I just said, just following up if you sent the item, as I haven't received it. Because what I was going to say, I guess, while I have everyone here, how do you think that I should rate that? Because even if it's really good, people might think I'm being biased because it's been sent to me. But also, if it is really trash, I'm not just going to really be as rude as I am to Macca's or whatever. But so I might just kind of, when it comes to stuff being sent, I might kind of do maybe recommend or definitely recommend, kind of do it in that way of I would definitely recommend this product, or indifferent or whatever.
Are they sending you a spiel on what it's supposed to be, or how it's supposed to function, or taste?
It's a product that's been out for a while, but they just said, she just said, "Hi, how are you? My name's Emily, blah blah blah, from the company. We're currently inviting everyday people to try our product for free and film a short video. We'll send it to you, no strings attached."
Is it a food product?
Yeah. Right.
This is the way I do it. I would say, when you do your video, XYZ company sent this to me for a review, and this is my honest opinion. They're not paying me to say this, and read what they've got on their packaging, right? And just tell it how it is, whether you like it, you don't like it, all that sort of thing, whether it's, too sweet, too much sugar, or just normally how you do your normal food reviews. That's how I'd approach it, G.
Yeah. Because I've said it before ages ago, Red Rooster sent me stuff, but they didn't send food items. They sent back when we needed face masks, they sent some pens, a hoodie, and a couple of vouchers or whatever. And again, they said there's no what was the words they used? There's no obligations or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's it's not like they're sending it and I had to. Funny enough, there isn't many Red Roosters around now. I'm pretty sure they got a new one that's a little bit closer. So I might start doing some Red Rooster reviews. But yeah, when they sent the stuff, it was a little bit hard because the other one was about 40 minutes away. So it's a place I can't really get to often. And the reason they sent that is because they said that I tried hot and spicy KFC, and they watched the video and they're like, "Oh, we've got our own version of spicy chicken that if you want to do a video for us." And they tried to they try to make me do it, obviously, by sending me some freebies. But
yeah, well, they probably thought, well, invite him to try some stuff, and it's quite common for these sales reps and things like that to give out pens and hats and caps, and different things to their clients for being good clients or reviews or something like that. And most of us all know if they send you, a cap, they're mass produced in China, which a lot of them are, and it's cost them 3/5 of, fuck all. Same with pens and things like that. And it's when you do get sent something, I suppose you do look at that company favourably, more favourably than what you would if you had to buy it yourself. However, I must admit, these two webcams that I've got, the first two from Insta360, I purchased those out of my own pocket, and I was really impressed with how they work. And I was a little bit surprised that they sent this to me, because I thought I honestly thought that my YouTube channel wasn't big enough. Obviously they look at what you do, they look at your channel, your stats, and all that sort of stuff. But however, they send it anyway. So, and the product does exactly what the others have done in the past, and what they say. So I haven't had any problems. So when you don't have any problems and the product does exactly what it's supposed to do, then how can you say anything bad about it? That's the way I look at it. I don't know whether I'm wrong, or you think I'm wrong, or maybe I should look at it in a different way.
Definitely, like with the hobby channel, I got sent a few bits and pieces for free, or I was a part of a promo for a 3D printed wet palette where I had the prototype before they released the full one, and the full one just meant you could choose the type of font, the color that you wanted them to print, and stuff like that. But my channel probably was, I don't know, maybe anywhere between 600-700 odd subs. So I feel like there's, they sometimes, I guess, like you're saying, it doesn't take them. If it's a company that's 3D printing, it's a little bit of resin and a little bit of their time. It's not that much to send it to a content creator, even if it's not a huge creator, just to get that little bit of an audience coming in. But you never know who's watching. And as I say, Red Rooster was watching me do do a KFC video. So there you go. And yeah, as I said, I haven't done a Red Rooster video. There's one closer now, so I probably will smash some out at one stage. And there's quite a lot of Red Rooster I haven't tried, because it's never been a place that I went to much when I was younger. There's a few bits and pieces that some people would probably have had plenty of times that I probably haven't had once. But definitely do. You're right. I definitely do favour them a little bit more, just because they went through that effort of including me, even if I didn't really not much come of it. But I'm not going to go, oh yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 just because they sent me a pen. But still, the times I've had, it was like when Cody had it recently. I definitely agreed with a lot of what he was saying. I liked the chicken. It's still not quite as good as KFC when it comes to flavour wise. The quality of the chicken and the crunch of the chicken is really nice. The chips are good. Never really had bad chips, but I don't really like the potato and gravy. It's not my cup of tea. Their gravy tastes, I don't know, a little bit like dish soap or some dishwater or some shit. It's not quite as it's not quite as good as KFC, that's for sure. But very rarely you can't get a bad batch of KFC gravy. Yeah, the gravy. But yeah, sometimes you get watery KFC gravy where they probably just ran out of gravy, so they've just watered down what they've got left to make it go. But most of the time, KFC potato and gravy is pretty bloody good. So most of the time,
we have a Red Rooster around the corner from us at the same shopping centre where Woolworths is, and I got to say, I think it comes down to the people who are preparing the food. because
Yeah.
we've had a few franchisees through that. They've gone through several over the years, and some have been absolutely stand out. I mean, like stand out. Like they know how to prep the food, they know how to cook the food, even though it's all done in industrial microwaves and things like that. One guy, they must have been Indian or Pakistani guys or something like that. They might have been brothers or cousins or something. But they were fantastic with their service, with their portions. One time there we asked for something extra for grandson, and only looking for a small bit, and we got a whole heap. I was really surprised, and the ones that have been there now, I'll just say, like, they're us. They're sort of Australians, and I don't know whether they're just not up to it or what, but it's just not like it's been with others. And I think it all comes down to the people. Some people know how to cook food, others don't.
There was this there's an Adelaide food truck page that I follow, and there was a bloke, I'm guessing he does food trucks or whatever, and because I was trying to work out where this come from, and then I remembered it makes sense of what he said, is be that person that if someone orders like a 10-pack of nuggets, give them 11.
Yeah,
so
right.
Because such a small, like something like that will always leave a positive spin on it, and people will go, oh, that was a great experience. Because what you were saying as well, sometimes you go and ask, oh, can I have a sauce? And sometimes they'll say you have to pay for the sauce. They won't just give it to you. Sometimes they'll give it to you, but they'll act like, oh, you're trying to steal $100 from the till. Like, oh. And then sometimes you get those people that you ask for, like, say, one sauce, and they'll give you like 4 sauces or whatever, maybe a couple of napkins as well, couple of napkins, a few sauces. And you always like really appreciate that. And at the end of the day, it doesn't come out of their pocket. And I bet the sauce they produce, even if it's in a little container, I'm sure it's mass produced and it's hardly anything that, and they charge like, anywhere from 50 cents to some places charge $1 or a couple of dollars for sauce, depending on what it is. And sometimes I do that when I try a new place. Sometimes I do that in Phunken, Hungary. I'll say, I'm new here, I've never tried it. Can you chuck a couple of sauces in? And just to see if they do it. And I have mentioned it on videos if they ever have done it.
Remember back in the day when sauce was in a bottle out, you put it on yourself.
Yeah. I mean, that's why sometimes I used to go to this fish and chip place in Semaphore, which is kind of near the beach when it comes to South Australia. It's like on a strip that goes along to like a strip of shops and stuff, a road that goes towards the beach. And just to save money, you go to Foodland and get like sauce, because otherwise you'll be like charged a stupid amount for a little bit of sauce. I normally just used to, this was tartar sauce, so if it was like ketchup or something, maybe a bit different, but get one of those jars of tartare sauce, and just then you got plenty. Then you don't have to just like have a little bit squirt and it's all gone. You can like cover your whole face in if you want. So plenty to go around.
I sent you a link. I should send it to you too, Cody. If you go on to Rode, so the people who made your microphone, they have the Creator of the Year awards. And I wasn't going to go into it or enter it. And I thought, it's only for big creators. But anyone who's anyone can go in there. You can register. You put in your channel, and you have a chance to win Rode products to help you better your. And they want a little bit of a thing about your channel and a link to your channel and that sort of stuff and a photo. But you never know. It doesn't cost you anything. You're just putting yourself out there. We're already putting ourselves out there, so why not enter this competition? You might win something small. You might, who knows what you're going to get.
I said, may as well give it a go. Cheers.
Yeah. Just go to Rode. Cody, I'll send it to you. I'll put it in your Discord, Cody.
That's it's definitely right what Becky's saying as well when it comes to potato cakes. This potato cakes is one of those ones where, if you order one, most of the time they'll just give you one. But sometimes if you order a few, they normally give you a couple of more extra. not every place, but definitely. And again, you just definitely appreciate it. You're like, oh, they gave me, like a couple more than I paid for. Like little bits and pieces like that definitely make you feel like going back to a place compared to a place that charge top dollar and not even feel like you get your money's worth. But yeah, I'm kind of keen. There's sometimes when I want dinner, I go through like DoorDash or whatever. I see a place that I go, oh, that looks fantastic, but it's like I feel obliged to do a video for it because it's kind of what I do. So yeah, there's a few places that I reckon I'll try, some local places. Yeah, there's a lot I have to catch up on as well. There's a few bits and pieces I've got laying around to do. All right, no problem, Mr. AJ.
No worries, AJ.
I've been to the fish shop. G is talking about. Is that Soto's Stalsy? Because Soto's has won like an award for best fish and chips in South Australia. Yeah, I could do that, Becky. I've said it to Mark before, and I've said it to, I guess, other people. I do have this Rode mic here. I'm just not that comfortable with them yet. Just when it comes to comfortable as in relying on it, but I just need to make sure, I guess, it's on, connected to my device, and I have been wanting to get a better tripod. I've got a few tripods in my time. I did actually buy as well. Should be in here.
If you want to,
I did buy, even though it's like $20 or so. I bought the little magnetic clip.
Yeah.
So instead of having it instead of having it up here tickling your chin, you can have it down here and use the magnetic clip to clip it to your shirt.
That's where they, right there where you just had it. That's where they reckon the ideal thing is. And I was watching a video the other day.
You can have it this way, but also you can have it in your shirt, and you can just see the little black magnetic clip.
Yeah.
So sometimes you see content creators have a little clip on them. That's the magnetic clip.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can find it. I was watching a thing. Sometimes I just watch random stuff, and even people who make content that are unrelated to what I'm interested in, or it just comes up in my feed and you watch it. And this person was talking about the opera singers actually have a microphone which sits about here, just on their hairline, and that way that's the perfect ratio for when they're singing. So it's one of those things, and usually it's in their hair and you don't see it, but it makes perfect sense because it's out of sight, out of mind, but it's the perfect ratio. There's a reason why they do things, and the cord would run down the back to a transmitter that's on their back. Yeah. But one thing I have seen is the guy that does unbox therapy. He uses the Holyland, and he's actually got it clipped here. It's a tiny little thing. It's about the size of your thumb. And he's got it clipped up here, and that's where he does his. And he raves about it. Actually,
doesn't Roe do in multiple colours now? Little tiny minis, I think they're called, like minis
But Holyland do even smaller ones. So got one, like I said, they got one about the size of your thumb that will clip onto your hat or onto your shirt somewhere, or they've got one that's probably about that big and about the size of a 20-cent piece, roughly. And I think you can get them. Holyland goes for, it's bloody cheap, and obviously, like, it's almost under $100, I think, and especially if you get it on sale or something like that. So there are plenty of options out there for people to improve their audio.
Because I definitely want to start getting into reviews at restaurants, or just get it out and about to just broaden the horizon a bit, have different places that I've scoped out a long time ago. So a lot of times I know good places from other people's recommendations, or just seeing how good quality the food is. You can kind of tell by looking at it. It's just not local to me. But Becky's saying Charlie's, which is, I reckon, about 40, 50 minutes away from where I am, but it's an all-you-can-eat. That's a place that I wouldn't mind recording. There's plenty of other places. Like trying different, even just cruising around, trying like maybe simple stuff like different fish and chips, different hamburgers with the lot. I've wanted to do different bakeries as well, because obviously when it comes to like pies and meat pies is pretty traditional when it comes to Australia. There's a few places. There's a guy that's from South Australia, and he's cruised around trying different bakeries. And I've spoke to him a few times. He's actually said a couple of times he wants to meet up and do a collab. So he said it to me recently. I said, probably in November, because I'm doing a course and stuff at the moment. November will be when I'm a lot more free. It'll just be a good experience as well. His channel's popped off a fair bit because he's, like we're saying, quite consistent. He's reviewing and doing places really consistently, so obviously his channel's built up quite a lot since. But just help out his channel. His channel might help out mine, but it's also just that fun experience of collaborating as well. I haven't really reviewed meat pies before, but a lot of times when I do meat pies, they go by how filled the pie is, how the quality of the crust, if it's like cooked or overcooked and stuff, and how it's sealed as well, because I guess a good pie should be sealed properly and not not be open with all your ingredients pouring out. So I've seen people review pies and they do it a little bit different than you would, like a bag of chips or a burger or something. But it'll be good to see the differences of how he does it and how I do it. And he's a little bit more, kind of, I guess, laid back and quiet when I'm like, king of the plunkers, shouting, screaming, acting like a twat. Probably scare him when I do my intro. There's a good Indian shop on Hindley. Yeah, Indians and Chineses would be good as well. I was actually going to mention I went to the House of Red Dragon, which isn't local to me, but I was up in this area. And the food was bloody amazing. And the portions were so big. Like, I got a large fried rice, a large honey chicken, and this big spring roll. But it was like this. I could probably send a picture to Discord and show you guys. But when I go to other Chinese places, when I go, like a large. Sometimes there'll be leftovers, but there was enough here for like 3 or 4 people, really. It was a stupid size portion. The food quality was really good as well, so I'm just like, I need to do a review here. It's just so good. But yeah, it'll be pretty fun too. As well, like, it will be a little bit weird doing reviews in public, but also you can only improve. And I guess how I was saying with my microphone and stuff, the only way I can get better is if I do it and just learn from the mistakes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's a good deal, Becky. I don't mind the odd curry. I've just finished up some Maggi noodles. It's I don't mind me noodles, the 2-minute ones, and these ones they look good on the packet, but when I tried them, it was a really hot one, like really hot, burning, and even a small amount of the powder. I'd put a small amount of powder on, and it was still bloody hot as. Like, I don't mind spice, but this was way too hot for me.
What was the spice level out of 10, do you think, Mark?
Well, for me, I have to be around at least a 9 or something like that. Just way too much for me. Some people might like it. Obviously, they sell quite a lot of them, but Yeah.
Right, you see this on screen?
Yep.
So that was a large honeyed chicken and a fried rice this was I forget what they called it. I reckon a fried spring roll or something. I thought it was going to be your typical spring rolls, and then they bring out that, which was a meal in itself. It was jam packed with mince and.
You could share that between two people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The lady before I even obviously didn't finish it, but after just eating it a bit, she's like, "Oh, do you want some, takeaway containers?" But also, I looked around and other people was getting them, so they obviously are used to handing them out. And the fried rice and just fried rice has normally little bits of meat and stuff in it. This one actually had huge amounts of roast beef and stuff in it. And the quality of the honey I noticed as well. The honey was like I've had some decent honey in my time, like Manuka honey and stuff, and it was bloody good. And yeah, it was a really good place. That's the spring roll.
Was there any stray cats around the restaurant at all?
Only on my plate.
Is that reality?
One lady was a little bit sus. She came up and she was the only one with like a mask on, and this was a Caucasian one, so of course she stood out as well. And she sort of coughing under the mask. I'm like, better not get a. Someone asked if we wanted dessert. The lady that offered the takeaway containers, and it's like, oh well, we don't want dessert if we can't even eat all of this. And then this other lady came around and she offered, and I'm like, oh, hopefully dessert's not a side of COVID. She was coughing, but yeah, most of the people were really nice there as well. So I reckon as well, if I was recording it, it wasn't completely packed. There was tables, and I would have just recorded. But I feel like recording when it comes to food stuff, try and go when it's like less busy, where it's that sort of in between morning and lunchtime before the rush.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit more quiet, and then you're not really annoying staff and other customers and whatnot. But yeah, I guess I watch plenty of channels that do it. They go around and they do the food reviews in the restaurants and all the rest of it. So it's just getting amongst it, doing it, and just being like, "Hi, I'm King of the Plunkers. Here I am, live on location, eating eating the neighbour's cat." With a side of lager, lurgy.
Yeah.
Most of the time lately, if I'm not getting alcoholic beverage, I'll get a ginger beer. It's like just a little bit different than I normally drink. I guess full sugar as well. Normally I'm on the old Pepsi Max or whatever. But yeah, you get a nice ginger beer just to add that little zest to your life, that little spice. Yeah, Becky, I'm pretty sure the stacks that's near me, I don't reckon they're doing it at Golden Grove. I reckon they're doing it at Prospect, which is pretty far away. But yeah, Stacks is a local burger place, which I have reviewed burgers and tenders from. And they're collabing with a pasta place, and they're going to do a lasagna deep fried burger as a collaboration with a different company. Looks bloody good, though. But I reckon even places I've tried before, because the videos are quite old now. But also I could do them on locations like Stacks. They have Burger Tech as well in South Australia. Places like that I've reviewed, I reckon, on location, especially once I kind of get used to recording on location. And on location, I'm sure there'll be plenty of fools that'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" and trying to get in on it. You probably have a crack it in the background or something.
Are they just a fast food chain or
Which one? Burger
Stacks? Are they a burger place or?
Well, it does burgers, like loaded chips. They do chicken as well. They did used to be in Mount Gambier. He used to do it from his house or his kitchen, and he used to, I think, go through like Facebook or whatever and get orders in, and then he used to deliver them himself. And Becky told me a while ago, even though I knew about stacks, because as I say, I normally keep an eye on what's good around. But he was in Prospect, which isn't that local to me, and I've always wanted to try it. And the only times sometimes I'd drive past it, but I wasn't in the mood for food. I was either in a rush or didn't have time to stop and get food. So I'm like, ah. Then they moved to Golden Grove, which is like a suburb over from me, and that's his second store. And yeah, I've reviewed him a couple of times now when he brought out his new tenders. And his tenders, like, I wouldn't really say they're expensive, but they're about the same price as most places, but they're bloody big. I could probably just throw the webs. He's got a lot of places do apps now. But yeah, that guy actually would know of me because I get around like a plonker, and most people are like, oh, is that a Phunken hungry plonker?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Look how good the food is if it wants to.
Yeah, fake it.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good from what I can see.
Yeah, we got some bloody good burger places in South Australia. It went from when kind of before I did Phunken Hungry. We kind of didn't have that many good places, but we have plenty of good places popping up now. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's why I need to get out and show off South Australia and try and help some of these local places. Yeah, you want to be the cameraman, Starship? You have to bloody come down and live in Adelaide.
He's the director and the cameraman. Yeah,
well, I guess if he is, I guess if he's the director, he can be the cameraman. He'll just go, all right, cut. I used to make my own ginger beer till it turned alcoholic. The only stuff I've made with ginger is where you know, when you're not feeling that good and to build your immune system, you normally boil ginger and put some lemon and honey with it. They do challenge videos sometimes, and I've only been to Prospect Store while he's been Adelaide about 5 times, good every time, but $5 free tenders and chips last time I went because had $10 app credit. Yeah, so if you get the Stacks app the first time you go there, you get a $10 credit off your meal. Oh, speaking of $10 off a meal.
Oh no, who's here? Oh, this bloke.
Oh, it's shitty ass Wind in the Willows.
Scottish bloke.
What'd you say?
Good afternoon, boys.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stephen.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm literally just awake.
No, that's all good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all right.
So,
there's another really good place that's in. I don't know why I'm doing this, but also you can go to other places in Australia because it's a big franchise, Lone Star Rib House. I did catch up with the glorious Stylesy as well last time, and we partaked in some food there. I've had it before a couple of times, and each time has been bloody good. But yeah, I'll try and review that place as well.
so
It's it was about $55 for a steak and rib combo, but yeah, damn, the food was
how much?
35. Yeah, you have to remember currency's different. It's different here than it is there. It'd probably be closer to 20. It'd probably be closer to 25 where you are.
Probably.
Well, English pound is about half of what the Australian dollar is. So if something's 50s here, it's about 25 in England.
No, true.
Gone.
Steve-O, how the bloody hell is you? How's your squits?
Don't even Gee, do you know how I sound tired right now?
Oh, I thought you just sounded Scottish.
No, see how I sound really kind of tired at the minute?
Yeah.
Just say IBD flared up last night, so hence why I'm shattered.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
It flared up,
Oh,
started to flare up again. So I'm literally shattered.
Oh, that's not good, Stephen.
I'm literally going to stop. I'm literally going to stop eating for a while.
there must be some stuff that will be all right for you, like, even if it's boring shit like toast or whatever.
Mate, it's whatever. It doesn't matter whatever I eat. It triggers.
What about maybe trying like protein shakes or something, because you're getting a lot of vitamins and you're getting a lot of your stuff, but it's just a drink. Because you're gonna need something. So yeah, at least a meal replacement like protein shakes.
No, I think I'm going to try it, man. Because it's full. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to get really annoyed with it.
Yeah.
Mate, do you know one thing I'm glad though that I've not got
What's that?
the thing that everybody would take to have when they've got they've got IBD.
What's that?
Stoma.
Stormer
Stoma bike.
stole you.
No, a stoma, mate. No, gee, a stoma bike.
Sorry, Stephen.
stole
But
your
it sounded
bike?
like sounded like you said someone stole your bike.
But do you know? Do you know what a stoma bike is?
Like colostomy bag.
Yeah, one of those. I'm glad I'm not got
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Mate,
that'd be
Fuck that.
that'd be shit, and I'm not talking about the pun.
oh no, mate. Trust me. Whenever I've been in the hospital and I've been in a ward where somebody's got one, it's
Yeah.
they smell off it.
I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do, but yeah, it'd be pretty fucking awkward and uncomfortable for sure.
Yeah.
Why? Hey, what are you drinking, G?
It's a vodka triple distilled. It's called Bilson. It's just an Australian brand, but it does like very. Oh, this one's a tangle, which is kind of like a fruit lolly flavor, where it's a mix of orange, raspberry, lime, and blueberry all kind of mixed together.
Nice.
It's just kind of like you're having a soda, like a kid's drink, but it's alcohol in it. But yeah, I've got 2 more left, but I reckon I might go on to something a little bit more hardcore.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Shattered, mate. Shattered.
Tony just went to heaven.
Hey, what?
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, see you later.
But still
We'll
flying
hold up the fort while you're away.
Hummer, 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 hummer.
Ah, here we go.
More than just remember, more than 3 is illegal.
Yeah, Mark, I'm swimming I'm pure done any day, man.
Sorry, mate.
I'm pure done any day.
Pure.
I'm pure done in the day. I mean, I'm literally
Oh, righto, mate. You're worn out. Yep.
right.
Turn this off.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Mark. I can get good days. I'll get a good month. I'll get a good week or a good month, and that's it. When it hits my heart.
Yeah.
It drains the soul out of me.
Yeah, it can. It can certainly drain you out sometimes. That's for sure.
I nearly passed it.
Nearly
So
past it.
I nearly passed it. I nearly went dunk.
Oh no.
That's no good.
No.
No.
It's because remember the certain thing I was telling you it happened as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that happened, so hence why I nearly passed it.
Yeah.
No.
What you drinking, Cody? Are you drinking Pepsi Max?
Oh yeah, I bought some more scotch from the bottle shop today, so yeah, I'm having that with Pepsi Max.
Shocking.
Oh, what?
Shocking.
What? Yeah, I don't drink my spirits straight.
Cody, whatever you do, mate, don't get legless.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, did you like it the other day?
The other day.
Aye, the other day when I was making the right jokes. Yeah, I said when I was making the right jokes, I was making you laugh.
Oh, righto. Yeah. Sorry. Yep. Yes.
Do you ever wonder how I can do it before how
We can all be like G and B plonkers from time to time.
I but
That's right.
see when I do like feeling stumped like that, feeling stumped, right? People
Yeah.
want how can you say it, right? I'm not because I'm saying it about me. I'm saying it about myself. I'm taking the piss at myself. So it's a way my head can cope with it.
Yeah. It's a coping mechanism, and we all do it.
No.
Oh, whoa.
G-Man's back. About time.
Yeah, and you wonder why I've been dead quiet for a wee bit this month.
Yeah.
Because 6 days ago it was my big brother's anniversary.
Yeah.
No.
So
Did you wash your hands, G?
Well, after playing with myself.
naughty.
Oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, you dirty man.
Hey, Mark, don't forget.
Terminator.
Don't forget. In November, 16th of November, I'll probably be a bit quiet as well.
Yeah.
Give it a Phunken hungry sniff. Oh,
Do you know, Mark? Do you know why?
No, I don't.
Shit.
You've probably told me, but I've forgotten.
Dad,
You don't remember?
my dad.
Oh, your dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
evening, Chriso. How are you?
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris,
And
Yeah.
then on the 26th of November, it's my birthday.
Woohoo!
26th
Well,
of November.
How
Right?
old's you going to be?
That's the
46.
same. That's the same day my brother has a birthday. Oh, actually,
Is it?
it's
Oh,
28.
heck yeah.
My bad.
Ah.
46 will be
On the 26th.
Yeah.
This
you're next
Bunker's
week.
birthday's next Sunday.
There's
So,
someone before you, too.
Mr.
Yeah,
the
I'll
alphabetical
be-
spaghetti man.
First,
Yeah.
ask my dad, right? See when a certain thing happened, right? I was 25, right? When a certain thing else happened, I just turned 26. And now I'm going to be,
Virginity.
and this November I'll be 46.
Oh,
That's mad.
funny how time moves.
Aye, I know, tell me about it. It's mad, isn't it?
So, but yeah, not really sure what I'm doing for my birthday yet, but probably will do a bit of a birthday stream next Saturday, and that everyone can get shit faced.
How old are you going to be, Gigi?
I think Mark's trying to say everyone get chinky eyed.
G, how old are you going to be?
I will be 1 year older than I am now.
Hey, how old are you?
Smart ass. You smart ass. Yeah,
Isn't that funny? Jackass. Isn't that Billy Madison? Jackass.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I spoke before I really worked out which is which. Jackass.
How old are you going to be?
Ooh. 1 year before 40.
39.
Yeah, that's the one.
39.
I didn't know you were Chinese, Cherinator. You're good with numbers.
She'll be 40. No.
Go there, do me a favour.
What's that?
Lift your hand up.
Shit,
Yeah,
they sound kinky.
make a pointy finger. Make a pointy finger.
No.
Yeah, no, and shoot up at me. No,
39 rhymes with time.
Not my kind of kink. Exactly, AJ.
What's a kickney?
Think-
Sounds kickney. I can't kick my knee.
Kickney sounds like some sort of Australian wildlife. Here comes the little kickney.
love on rocks.
But yeah, the only reason Starzy can take the piss is because he's an old bastard by now. Me and Starzy are only a certain amount of days apart from each other when it comes to age.
Well, see between me and my sister, it's good fun because I can get to take a pee out of her.
How'd you do that?
Because she's
Some sort of machine.
no, but I get to take a piss out of her because she's 6 years older than me.
Oh.
Okay.
So I go like that. You don't want to do that now, do you?
For translation for everyone else, he said
Can we have
something
subtitles?
about where's the AI subtitles?
Yeah, there we go.
Right, G, do you remember how
It should come up under Gerinator speak Scottish.
G, do you remember Harry Enfield?
Harry Enfield.
Aye, Harry Enfield.
I remember Harry.
Right, do you remember the old guy who used to go, you don't want to do that now, do you? Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. Yeah, who's this? Who's this? I don't believe it. Those bloody buggers with the bloody biscuits. I don't believe it.
1 foot in the grave.
Yep, Victor Meldrew.
1 foot in the grave.
Wow.
Did you ever watch Only Fools on Horses?
Oh, aye, Rodney, you're plunky, you.
They say plunker heaps in that. He's like, oh, you plonker. He's always saying it to his brother.
Aye. Oh, the best one was Trigger.
Yeah, Trigger was the helm. The mumble, the slow one.
Aye.
The mumble slow character. But yeah, Del Boy's funny.
You all right, or Dave?
86 days.
Yeah.
Your old sod. Yeah, Stylesy.
What? Still 86? Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I watched a lot of British stuff. But yeah, Only Fools and Horses is one that I don't reckon a lot of Aussies know about.
Gee, are you going to be 49?
Yeah, in about 10 years.
10, yeah.
Bloody young ones is bloody good.
Aye. Hey man, hey man, I see there's a rat here.
I know good old Mark likes his Red Dwarf.
Sure do.
Hey, I love doing them programs.
Yeah, no, that era of English comedy was just the best.
Aye. Oh, I'll be the same pet.
Rick Mail, Bottom.
Aye.
Bottom.
Isn't he passed away now?
Yeah, he has for a while. He was obviously in Young Ones. I forget the other dude's name. Dude, the guy who plays the guy with ginger hair in Young Ones.
Oh,
He's in Bottom as.
hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you.
It's him and Rick Mail in Bottom, and they're always like they basically act like
Bottom.
Stylesy, like always talking about sex.
It's a young one.
Oh yeah, I'd shag her. Yeah, there we go. Adrian Edmondson.
Adrian Edmondson.
And him and Rick Mail in Bottom. That was bloody good.
Christopher Ryan and Ben Edwin, Alex Seville was in it as well.
That was a bloody good show.
Remember?
Mrs. Bouquet, she passed recently.
Right,
That's sad.
do you remember?
Richard. That's a bloody good show, though.
Lady of the house speaking.
I love Onslow in that. Onslow, he's
Right. Who remembers I'll read this in pet?
No.
Do you usually remember it?
what's that, Stephen?
I'll read this in pet. With Jim and Neil in it.
Doesn't come to mind. Bring it up on Google.
Well, you can't forget the Vicar of Dibley.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that, but it wasn't up there with my favourites. But one that you did remind me of though is Father Ted. Father Ted was so good. Drink. Drink.
No, it's this. It's like drink.
I didn't want to. You sound like you're barking a barking dog when you do it.
Drink.
Oh yeah.
Settle
Drink
down.
ass.
Ass. Drink. Ass.
Settle down there, Stephen.
Also, Blackadder. I know a lot of people like that. It was I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just another show that I didn't get that into.
Yeah.
But Rowan Atkinson though. Rowan Atkinson is a genius though himself.
Yeah, share the screen. Yeah, this year was I'll read this in pet. This year, hold on.
No, this doesn't look familiar. What is this? Some weird Scottish shit.
No, it was on the telly. Right, so as you can see, you've got Jim and Neil, right?
Who's that blonde dude second left? He looks heaps familiar.
Him? That's Timothy Spale. That's Timothy Spale. But do you know who that is?
Some bloke.
No, hold on.
Some random.
No, hold on, guys. Right.
Who put on the Queen?
Oh no, this is before my time.
No, hold on, I'll tell you who he is, right? No, gee.
Oh, she kicked the bouquet. That's a good one, Peter.
You like wrestling, didn't you?
Yeah, like 90s, early 2000s.
Do you remember a wrestler called Bomber?
Bummer.
Bomber.
What did he?
As in
What did he
bomber.
do?
Bomber.
Would he go around bumming people?
No, bomber. Bomber. Bomber.
Sorry, Stephen.
Mate, do you remember?
It's off now.
Do you remember a wrestler called Bomber?
No, I don't. But
Right,
I think you're going to
yeah,
get out the
yeah.
point, and he's going to get out the pointing finger.
No. So see this guy here, Pat Roach,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Watch this, and I ain't kidding you, right? So watch. Oh, hold on, take that away.
Well, you're going to use AI to transform in between our eyes.
No, watch, ready?
Before our
So-
eyes, between our eyes.
Roach,
Pat Roach.
right? Now look, Pat Roach, wrestler, right? So remember that guy there, right? Remember him right there? You ready? Watch.
Yeah, some bloke, yeah.
You ready? Eddie's there. That's him there.
Was that the ginger guy in the back?
That's him there.
Fair enough. What did he wrestle for? What company? WWE?
Probably the E something.
ECW?
Aye. Yeah, look, yeah. Eddie's there.
Oh, what is that in your top left? That sounds like entertaining. Up late with G returns.
Oh, heck yeah.
That sounds like an
That should
alright
definitely
show.
watch. Sounds like something we'd watch.
Sounds like something that would tangle your nickels.
Tangle your nickels.
Yeah, and
We don't have
Eddie's
them
there.
here in Australia.
See?
Yeah, the funny thing is, here's a little bit of trivia for you. Pat Roach is another actor, Canadian actor that's on Trailer Park Boys, and when you said Pat Roach, reminded me of him, and he just came up on the
Yeah,
screen
G.
in the
Look,
search.
see Pat Roach? Look where he's free. Look where he's free.
Birmingham.
Right? And look. Yeah. Continue to wrestle under the name Bomber Pat Roach. See?
Hmm.
Then it was in but it's Clash of Titans. It was in James Bond. Never say never again. It was in Robin Hood, Conan. It was in Raiders of the Lost Ark and all that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, wrestling is it is sports, but also sports entertainment. It's acting and stuff is a lot of it. So that's why it crosses over
Yeah.
so well.
And it was in Alvidison Pit as well.
Yeah.
Like I just finished it. I watched Peacemaker season 1 and 2. I've never been a huge Cena fan because he was like in a different era of wrestling than me, and watching.
Oh.
I've seen him in a lot of different stuff, and haven't really watched many of his films.
Who remembers this?
But Peacemaker, John Cena did an excellent job of Peacemaker.
I thought
What
it was shite.
are you saying? You want to stick it up your shite?
No, yeah, who
You
remembers
gotta
that?
take a shit. What
Who
taking up
remembers this?
No, what's that?
Alf?
Watched it.
No, who's that?
Alf?
All knows now from home and away.
I was going to say that. The only Alf I know is you blaming Galar.
Do you not remember that?
No, who is that?
Alf, it means alien
I've
life
heard of
form.
him.
No,
Yeah, I remember that one.
See, Mark remembers that.
I know who Alf is. I'm just twisting your nipple.
Did he do that? Did he do that? I enjoy it.
Just pulling your tit.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, did you do
We'll settle down.
Yeah. Gee, tell me if you remember this.
Oh no.
Oh, probably this is more old shit.
You remember that?
Oh, the bill. Oh,
Yeah, the Bill ABC. I've had plenty of run-ins with him.
he's a freaking. He's something
Gee,
else.
you remember this program?
Yeah, you're nicked. You're nicked. The Bill ABC, he's told me
Remember
that
that
a few
program?
times.
London
No.
burning.
That don't
Nah,
sound
never heard
familiar.
of it. London.
Yeah, Cody. London's burning was about the fire brigade in London.
There's one about the fire brigade. Is what was it called? Fireman Sam. That's what I thought. You know that one?
Yeah. I know that.
Fireman Sam.
It's here on time.
That's a good shit.
And that was good. And so was Postman Pat. That shit went off.
And his
Postman
black
Pat,
and white
Postman
cat.
Pat. Smell clean enough to get out of the bath, or do I still smell? That's
what?
probably for you to decide, Becky. That's one thing I won't come around and give a Phunken hungry sniff.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. I ain't gonna sniff your knapsack and go, yeah, he smells clean.
He smells a bit funky.
Oh, he smelled like shit.
I thought you said you wasn't feeling very well, Stephen. 20 minutes on here and you're singing about
He's got a lot of energy now.
No, mate. That's what happens. I could, if I'm, it's the way my brain goes.
Yeah, that's good. If you're around people, it should lift your spirit a bit.
Aye.
Speaking about lifting the spirit, here I am lifting everyone's spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Mate,
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Ghibli Nip.
Cheers.
Becky's like, I feel clean.
Eh? Sound like you had an orgasm there, Steve.
no, I'm debating about going out tonight.
Dinner tonight.
No, going out.
Going out.
Aye.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are you going?
I'm going to a charity tonight.
Oh, I should go, man. Give it a go. Get out and have a bit of fun.
Oh, it's just I'm still.
Okay.
It's no, gee. It's in case a certain thing happens. That's what I'm debating.
Oh, the old bubbly guts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Yeah. Apparently, Becky had a shave before he got in the bath. That's Dulcie's thing. Well, he doesn't shave before he gets in the bath. I don't know if he does that, but, you know.
What did you shave is the question on everyone's mind.
Yeah.
Well, this is the question.
You shave upstairs or downstairs?
Was it crack and sack or? Yeah, do you shave in the bath, out the bath, up the stairs, down the stairs?
This
Upstairs. Oh, okay.
Yeah, gee. I'm going to send the picture, right?
Oh no, depends what you're going to send.
No, a
As
picture.
long as it's not Chewbacca, it's okay.
No,
What, Chewbacca's Red Rocket again?
No. Fuck no.
What's wrong with Chewbacca?
Just not that certain pic that you showed before. Any other pic of him is fine. Just not that.
Right. Here, do you want to see somebody that's not shaved for a week or a couple of weeks and who needs a haircut?
Here's a bit of
Gee, I've sent it to you directly. Yeah, look at that photo.
what am I even looking at?
It's on your Discord.
Looks delicious.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it looks like a person called Stephen.
Yeah. No, go there. Gee, show Cody a picture. Cody, look at the weight in the beard.
Look at your
Oh
what?
yeah, the weight. What? Yeah, I can
Look at
see
my
that.
beard.
Yeah.
The weight.
Yep.
The weight.
No,
Weight.
the weight. The weight.
The
The
white.
weight?
Yeah. Yeah. The white. Yeah.
Yeah, how white my beard is.
Yeah.
When my hair gets that way, my beard gets that way, it means I cannot be bothered.
Do you look like
Yeah.
Father Christmas?
I think that's where I'm trying to go, Mark.
It gets a bit more white, and yeah.
I think that's where I'm trying to go.
No, Becky's put in Stars' favorite emojis. Emoji.
Yeah, who remembers Fawlty Towers?
Yeah.
Of course we do.
How on someone
Fucking
that's
bug, piss off. Ah, fucking he's been bugging me since fucking I got on stream. Oh, I killed him, little prick. No cockroaches though, thankfully.
every time you're on stream and you see a cockroach, you like splat. That's animal cruelty. You know that, Cody? That's animal cruelty.
No, it's
Do you know
not.
that?
I just
you know that-
cursed it.
Do you know Wookiees have teeth in their buttholes?
Yeah.
That's a bit fucking scary. You won't shove anything up there, that's for sure.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, not there, I know. I wouldn't. Now that I know that.
What crossed your
You're
mind
into
in the
that.
first place? Upstairs, not downstairs. Where's Starsy gone? He's probably gone downstairs.
Monsieur G, you've got a disgusting mind.
Hey, it wasn't me that came up with this shit. I didn't sit there and go, yeah, all right. Wookiees have red rockets and teeth in their asshole.
Stephen, how long have you known us now? We've all got dirty minds.
I know. I know that, mate. I know
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, so we went from food places, how to do better on YouTube, to Wookiees' genitals. We've had it all tonight.
Oh, mate. I'm looking at my Samsung phone case there.
Did you just getting off of you?
It's having
like
a
you're
check
playing- Sounded like
No.
you were playing with the red rocket.
No, gee, I'm hinting at getting a new phone case.
Oh, and that's what you like.
Oh, yeah, now you sound like Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's one here.
Just before I picked show feeling stumped. Gee, did you see our Drake store? Apparently it's the biggest one and has pretty good so far. Can't wait to try their chicken wings. Yeah, apparently it's their best store so far, but the Saints Drake's is like meant to be the best supermarket in Australia or something, which is pretty local to me. Their one has some good shit in it. Their bakery, they have a really good deli section, cheese section.
Yeah, I'm hinting at getting this.
Oh yeah. Me and Cody say the same shit.
Oh, yes. Ghostbusters, Die Hard. This thing, what, Ferris Bueller?
Looking pretty good.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Goonies, like, yeah.
Right.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Right.
Karate Kid.
Bump, bump.
Then
Aliens.
I thought you would get a police academy one, Stephen Ada.
I would
Steve.
make it a place academy one. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, what's going on, Roly Poly?
Hey, Rosie.
Rosie, how are you, mate?
Yeah. Mark, do you remember Flighty Navigator?
Yes, I do.
And the big guy goes, "Hey, you guys!"
Yep, that's the one.
That's what he did, yeah. That's what
How
he
did it go? Oh, poltergeist.
You guys.
Do you need me to call someone?
Stephen.
Do you need me to call someone for you?
Aye. Oh, a flash Gordon.
You're gonna flash us now.
No,
I think so. Flash Gordon.
He's gonna
Yeah,
flash
flash
Gordon.
us.
Who's Gordon? Away
Who's Gordon? Yeah.
Flash.
Gordon's alive.
Yeah.
Every one of us.
Is Gordon going to be at that charity event?
Yeah.
Yeah, Back to the Future 1 and 2, eat Elliot.
Reese's Pieces, yeah.
Karate Kid.
Yep, right
What
here.
else there? Indiana Jones, I've seen there.
Yeah, aye. Little
Cocoon.
Shop of Horror.
Oh, Breakfast Club.
Guys, look here, Cody. Look in the corner. What you see?
Oh, go full screen.
Police Academy.
Yeah.
Humma, 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 humma.
There's a little shop of horrors above it.
Ferris
Aye.
Bueller's Day Off.
Cocoon up the top there.
Empire Strikes Back.
Terminator.
Beverly
Oh,
Hills.
E.T., Beetlejuice,
Aye.
Karate Kid.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
RoboCop.
Oh no, we don't want to look at
Oh.
Tom Hanks. Get rid of get rid of him. Run, Gordon, it's the policeman.
Run, Forrest,
It's the
run!
policeman.
The policeman? You're not allowed to say policeman anymore.
It's a
It's
poo-poo.
sexist.
Well, it's police officer.
No, it's a poo-poo.
A poo-poo?
Aye, no, poo-poo.
Who's having a poo-poo?
No, not
Hey,
a
G,
poo-poo,
you say-
a poo-poo.
You say staffing rather than manpower because manpower's a bit sexist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or over here we say it's a fuzz.
A collision.
Yeah.
Traffic collision.
Buzz, yeah.
Traffic collision.
Uh.
Haven't you heard that song?
Hey, you guys.
Police chase. Oh shit. Goonies. Run, Gordon. It's the policeman.
I'm
Run,
going. It's the policeman.
Mama says drive straight back to chocolates.
Would you say you want a jam sandwich?
No, Mama says drive straight back to chocolates, you know?
What? Can we get a translation?
Sounds
Subtitles?
what? It's harder to understand than listening to a Roger the Pirate video.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hold on.
Stephen don't mumble though.
Hold your horses there, G.
Apparently,
Okay, I'll hold my horse.
apparently he's playing rugby. Huh.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Cody?
Johnny
Oh, look.
Walker Black with Pepsi
Oh,
Max.
look, the trolls have finally decided to join us after 2 hours. Good to know. The fuzz
Something
has
about
another
Marion.
name for me.
Who's your troll?
Oh, just this one and this one.
Oh, right.
When they in Mark's, or one of them was in Mark's chat on Thursday.
Yeah, this account ended up becoming a
Next.
bloody member as well when I think Dave or someone handed out some memberships. Anyway,
No.
Well,
Okay.
G, you know what we do with trolls, didn't you?
yeah, they normally hide under bridges and
Not-
No, don't you have to give him a goat or something to pass?
Aren't they short and ugly and fat?
Aye, they're very short and ugly.
A couple of these trolls, yeah, definitely are. The fuzz has another meaning. Nunga out the front, old Aboriginal rap.
Yeah.
Got like a bit of Aboriginal rap.
It's a hell of funny song. That I listened to that today.
Did you?
Yeah, fucking recommended to me. So I've watched it in the past, but it was recommended to me again. So
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
new. Something about Mary coconut. What about her coconut?
Has Mary got coconuts?
I know something.
You never
Nice
know in
and
this
hairy
day and
ones.
age.
Nice and hairy ones, apparently.
Oh, if you want.
So, did you have any plans or a list for this show tonight, G?
Yeah, wait until the trolls rock up and then everyone leave.
Oh, okay, righto.
Bye.
What are we going?
Do this. Hey, I'm a clown. Can I come in?
Neville Nambo. Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, I've clocked that person before. By that person, I mean the account that's the trolls behind the account. Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't get angry like the vlogger and just get angry and go, "Oh no, the trolls are here."
Oh no, the trolls are here.
No, gee.
Isn't that in like Harry Potter or something? They scream that the trolls are rocked up. The trolls here.
You know what I do with trolls, don't you?
Tongue kiss them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't do that.
What do Scottish people call trolls?
Gee, look at the private chat.
Oh no! You kick him in the nuts.
No, don't say it. What I says, but that's what I do.
Normally we do as well, especially when
Gee.
it was on Mark. It's just like all I have to do is ban all of these accounts, and then they won't be able to come back, and then they'll just come back with other ones. But you know, also
Yeah,
what you can do is ignore. They love to be ignored.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's pretty more of them come in lately. Jeez.
Hey, the
Probably Caitlin and her boyfriend sitting in bed again, getting drunk because they're lonely fuckers and have nothing else to do.
well,
so.
you could always, what you do is just make a heap of accounts, and then you got various tabs open, and you just, you know, you go from one tab to the other.
Exactly. But especially when people make up accounts with certain words in it, and it can trigger people's if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. No, I don't know about triggers.
Mark, look at
You've broken him. It's going to explode.
Mark, look at private chat. Look at private
You know
chat.
that reference?
Mikey the Irish cripple.
Aye, you just need it, Cody. You just said the word.
Cripple.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, cripples are awesome. I love watching South Park. Timmy, and then Jimmy. You've been you've been a wonderful audience.
Gee, but do you see what I'm talking about by what I'm talking about?
Jimmy the cripple in South Park. It's like he tries to get the poor kid tries to get the punchline out, but by the time he gets it out, it's not funny anymore. You've been a wonderful audience. You've been a wonderful one.
I was on Rubbo stream then disappeared. Oh, that was. I think that was a troll.
Yeah, that wasn't me. It was someone trying to be me.
It was the same twats that are in the comments trolling right now. What did Jim Carrey say? Who's that?
No, it's not. Hello,
Who's
it's
that?
there.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'll just let them go for it. Yeah, if you want to apparently spend your Saturday evening coming on someone else's stream because you have nothing else to do and no other substance in your life besides getting drunk and trolling people.
Maybe they're loaded with substance to.
Oh. Maybe they can share around.
Very nice.
Bring on the LSD.
Right.
Let's all put the tabs on us.
Honestly, they must sit
back in Vietnam days where they. Didn't Jimmy do that? Hendrix he used to put LSD in his headband, so when he sweats, it starts absorbing into him. That's how he had psychedelic.
They all must sit here and go, I'm a wee bit bored. Let's see who we can start trolling tonight. Let's see. Well, boys, it trolls. You picked the wrong one to troll.
These.
Am I right?
Yeah, well, let them waste their energy on just this crappy shit talking dumb bastards. No point.
I
love that.
I'm sure all it is Caitlin, her bloke, and Bonnie, and a few of their other friends, and all they do is sit around getting drunk, and because they hate their own lives, they decide to come on other people's streams to start stalking shit so they can giggle to each other that how hardcore they are. Like, oh, we sure showed them. Oh, pour another drink, Comey.
Sounds like Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, he's a bit of a twat as well, I guess. But at least it's made.
What these guys should do, or guys or girls or whatever you are, doesn't matter who you are. Go make an OnlyFans account and put your energy into that and make some decent money. Get yourself out there.
It's like, oh, I could either put energy in fucking putting fingers in my vagina and flicking the bean, or let's go and just Phunken hungry and talk some shit. Oh, I don't think no one wants to see me flicking the bean. I may as well go into Phunken hungry instead. No one wants to see that dusty vagina. Probably look like Chewbacca's lips when he's like, quite sad.
Yeah, they did my when they come in, because even I used to go on a certain person's channel. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Lee G from London.
No,
not like that.
Right. The idiots like that would come in and start try to annoy me, and there was this one woman came on. He shows that I pay him to listen to you, not listen to him.
Oh, you get trolls and all sorts of shit. I like there was a channel called Rate My Takeaway, but unfortunately the host and the cameraman and editor, they had a fight recently. So now Danny, who used to host, has gone on to do his own thing. But Danny did some videos with his children, and you'd even get trolls dissing his children, like kids and stuff that are just joining in for, because their dad's the host. And yeah, trolls talking shit about his daughter, and his daughter's only 14, 16 or something. It's just that's how sad people are, it's just you're gonna always get nasty bastards around. So yeah, it doesn't. And I mean, I've had plenty of trolls in my time. We've all had them here and there, and these trolls are just the same idiots that keep and rotating channel to channel. So, as I said, it's probably, or I have a feeling it's still Caitlin and her partner and all of that mob that Robbo had problems with in the past, and when I joined back in. But yeah, it's just, you know, you're always going to get nasty people like that. But as you said before, constructive criticism is fine. If you want to tell me, you know, you're an idiot, do this better, or like you can improve this, then I'll go, okay, that's fair enough. But if you're just going to come on, this is your weekend, it's like, especially if you're with your friends, that's why I don't understand it. They feel powerful in numbers. They feel like, oh, we're braver together. Like me and a couple of my mates are going to come in and like trash talk you. So you could. There's so much more better shit you could be doing with your friends than coming onto a live stream, having a giggle, feeling like you're just, you know, you're feeling like you're on top of the world. Like, just seriously, like, and these people are no doubt adults in their 20s, 30s, whatever. They're not children, and even I find as well, children are normally more mature than young adults, like people in their 20s, 30s. You get children, children would rather go and play Fortnite or go and play video games together and have a laugh and do their, you know, be with themselves. So yeah, each their own. No, I've, as I said earlier, we've created what we've created and should be proud of it. A place that people can come and be themselves. You don't have to worry if you're gay, straight, or Australian.
Or English.
You bloody come on and be yourself.
Or Scottish.
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or Irish. Or Jamaican.
Doesn't matter if you're black, white, or polka dot. Come on here and fucking be yourself.
Or
You
yellow.
you can be trans if you want. We don't care.
Yeah, as long as you've got a nice pair of tits.
As long as you're not a jerk.
Goodbye, horses.
The other thing these trolls won't do, they won't get up on the screen and face us.
Yeah,
They
remember
just-
when
They're just keyboard warriors.
funny enough, when we did have Caitlin and her partner, which, as I say, I have a funny feeling that's who they are. When they did join us and came on, they didn't want to share their cameras. They didn't want to share what they look like and stuff, even though I have seen them before. But yeah, they won't join in. You know, even when good old Robbo has had problems as well, like they're always hiding in the backgrounds. They won't come on. And it's like as well, come. If they really want as well, come on stream and tell us like what the problem is. Like Robbo the disabled cripple begs too much. It's like, here. I can't even actually be bothered to share it to them, but I was going to share it to them just so I can say, like, come on and be an adult and tell us what the problem is. Like what is the actual problem?
Oh, gee, do you know what I'm going to say? See all you trolls, get a freaking life. Grow a set of nuts and stop harassing people. All right?
They're the type of person that would say nothing to you in person, or you know, you walk past them, they wouldn't have the nuts to do or say anything. Maybe in numbers, maybe if there was a group of them, but they'd probably only likely say something like, you know, like very, very pathetic, like, oh yeah, you know, Robbo the disabled cripple, laugh and just. They won't actually approach you and have a normal conversation. Stylesy's loving life. Stylesy's loving it.
Yeah, do you know what tune comes into my head right now?
What's that? Rocky. And what I'll say is as well, we've all been stupid. I've been stupid with people before. I don't mind people joining and having a laugh and being stupid, but it's the same accounts and the same people. But it's like I've allowed clowns, I was going to call them, trolls, to come in. They can say what they want. They can, you know, get rid of their energy. They can cry. They can laugh. They can shit on the carpet. As long as they clean up after they leave, or before they leave, as long as they get the bloody mop out before they leave and clean it up. But people can have fun and they can do what they want. But it's like it's the same people. It's like fucking, don't you have better shit to do? Like, seriously, but hey, I can't blame them. Joining Up Late with G on a Saturday is pretty entertaining. So I'm sure they've got all hard nipples right about now, playing with their nipples, stringing their nipples like a guitar. Like, ding, 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 ding. Don't be stupid. Yeah, what I said, Tropic Thunder, don't go full retard.
That's one movie I haven't seen yet. I'm going to have to watch it.
Oh, that's right. We was going to say that with you because you said you hadn't seen it, and we were going to watch that. We'll have to do that again. Get some watch parties happening again because Tropic Thunder, because Robert Downey Jr. is like playing an Australian guy that played an African American guy, but he got so caught up in that role that now he's like trapped in that character. He's like, I'm the guy that played a guy that. That's definitely one of his best films. All I hear is everyone typing away. Like a bunch of fucking like a bunch of dinosaurs. Hello, I'm new. Hello.
Yes, Dulce, I share that short almost every stream. That you know how this person spells lonely. Give me an L. Give me an O. Give me an N. Yeah.
Oh my God! Looks like we got the real Robbo in the house.
G.
Is it a real or
G?
Wait, I'm just having a look now.
Hey guys, question for you. Shout out Big Gilmore. Who do you think it is?
That's probably you.
Yeah,
That's me.
that's a real Robbo. That's a real Robbo.
Hang on, I'm gonna block this Robbo character here.
Hey, no, it's a real Robbo.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna block him.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna block him, Cody. You can't tell me what to do. Money pulling your, money twisting your nipple.
Gee, how did you get that?
Just pulling your tit, Cody.
Hey, gee.
Apparently, if you ask Robert what's his name, Roger the Pirate, that's what he reckons. Me and Cody got up.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like Cody only goes down to South Australia to see G.
That's
He doesn't really have family there. It's just all the live just to go to see me.
Hey, G, how did you get Happy Gilmore was me?
What did you two guys get up to?
Apparently, I'm having an affair with Cody and Starsy. And
oh, you disgusting bastards!
you dirty bastard!
No, I covered all this on stream like fucking 5 months ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Gee, question for you. How did you know Happy Gilmore was me?
Because you're a cheeky little bastard, and when you know who Happy Gilmore is, like, yeah, that's probably.
Because I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, we're all right, Robbo. Cheers.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah.
Yeah, doing
I
all right.
thought I was just out for the laugh.
Oh, here we go.
Periwinkle. Hello, you're in my chat the other night too. Well, Periwinkle was asking some good questions, so didn't cause any problems.
That's true. You know, if they want to troll, at least troll well. They troll so well that you think they're actually interested in what's happening.
Maybe
that's a good troll, eh? Like, you know, they're asking such good questions, and you're like, this bloody troll's asking better shit than these other plunkers, than the regular plunkers.
Oh my God, the keep getting every parcel.
Kenny's still alive, isn't he?
Did you just sit on your nutsack, did you, Stephen?
Oh my God, keep killing every parcel.
I've gone through puberty.
Anyway, let's get back to our regular selves. Let's get back to having fun again.
How many of these busts have we fucking timed out tonight?
That's all right. They can't have many more. I can't. They're probably going like all of them are going like this right now, and their phone's trying to make a new account. Oh, fucking need to create an email. Okay, I created an email. Now I need to create a YouTube.
Wasting your time, you idiots. jerks.
Yeah, that's
I said, but by the time they make it, take about 5, minutes to make. They'll be bloody deleted in a second.
Seriously, you trolls, get African life.
Get an
Like, yeah,
African
that
life.
Like that,
What's the wrong-
yo, bro. That's friggin'.
What they need to do? What they need to do is go watch. What do they call themselves? Scammer Payback. Go watch Scammer Payback. If you really want to be a troll, learn off Scammer Payback. Get an AI and get some bots going. And all you're doing is creating more interaction in the chat. And the algorithm realizes that there's more chats and more people watching.
Yeah,
So
I've got a few more. I've got a few more subs tonight.
Fucking idiots.
These twats have even been subbing to me, and I didn't even turn on the sub to talk option.
Yeah. No, you turned it off.
Yeah, I know. I turned it off, and these twats are still subbing.
No, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah. That's right. I'd rather have a wet fish sub to me than them.
But no, seriously, go watch Scammer Payback on YouTube. You guys might learn something. Then come back and give us a try.
Is that like where the guy hacks the scammers?
Yes.
There's obviously a few sort of similar channels around. I've watched a few of them. There's one guy that does a lot of different voices.
Yeah.
I reckon myself and Cody have spoke about him before, and he does like Arabic voices and stuff. But yeah, and also he'll do like an old lady voice.
Yeah.
The scammer will think they're scamming the old lady, and then while he's going, oh, okay, dear, like I don't really know what I'm doing. What do I do? He's in the background, like going through all of their folders, deleting a lot of people's IDs that he's been scamming.
They've even gone in and taken over their webcams while they're when they're in the places in wherever they are, in mostly India. It's pretty interesting to watch. If you've never watched it before,
it's actually entertaining as.
Yeah.
It's actually quite emotional as well, because some of these people are being scammed for a lot of money, and he's going and actually helping them get their money back, or even just giving them back what they deserve.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's quite interesting actually.
Hello, Mr. Mark. How are you doing? Yes, very good. Yes.
Are you technical support?
Yes, I'm technical support. My name is AJ.
Your name is Stephen.
No, my name is AJ. I'm calling from Washington DC.
No. You got to say you're calling from Microsoft or something like that, because that's what these scammers do.
Yeah, I'm calling from Microsoft.
It's Microsoft or what's the other one? McAfee, antivirus. Yeah, they just It's just,
hello there. Is that Mr. Mark?
No, I think you've got the wrong number. Sorry.
My name's not Mark.
Hello there. Is that Mark from Australia?
Well, it could be, mate. Yeah. What do you want?
My name's AJ from Microsoft. I see that you're having a problem with your PSA.
No, mate. I'm sitting down having a bloody beer. What do you want?
Well, I see that you're having the virus.
No, mate. No. The only virus I'm having is out of this bloody beer.
AJ, sorry, mate. I just had to use your name for a second there.
So, was that a video or something going around? Is it?
Do you know what's funny? Is like you can understand Cherinator in every single accent besides his Scottish one. When he does an Indian one, yeah, it's fine. English, Australian, you fucking understand him like, oh yeah, I understand this guy.
Mate, see the second one I did? I was an Irish accent. I was Irish.
When I first met AJ, he told me this shit, which is fucking disgusting.
No,
and It was one. It was
Despicable.
one. It was one reason why AJ didn't like to share a lot of his personal information out for a long time,
Yeah.
because of his mum having mental issues, dementia and stuff, being scammed by people.
Yeah.
And
And-
so
and
once they're in the system, and he didn't want to share that, his personal name.
People think they can do.
But yeah, he trusted me enough to. We swapped numbers, and we used to talk quite a lot on the phone.
Unfortunately, that's where they take advantage of people, and there are
bullshit
services. Yeah, go on, G.
All I was going to say is the system is fucked because they wouldn't allow AJ, which is her son, to step in and fix the situation.
Yeah,
They would rather allow the scamming to continue for a long time. So
that's crazy. That's
which is
real crazy.
disgusting.
Somebody tried that with me one time. My phone rang and it was callers, and I was like, sorry, I need to get in. So, hello, right. Hi, can we speak to blah blah so and so? I'm like, no, sorry, hold on, I need to go and get my dad, right? Because I literally just typed on my phone. I was like, okay, can you get your dad? And I was like, and I came back on.
That reminds me of a person I've followed for a while, but now he's just really popular, so he does a lot of different content. But he calls himself Tiny Tim, and he's a grown man, but he does a little kid's voice. He'll be like, hi. They'll be like, oh, is your mum there? And he's like, no, she's upstairs at the moment. She's in bed, lazy prick. No. And he'll but yeah, he used to do stuff like that a lot, but now he's so popular these days that he does all sorts of content. But he's his name's Tiny Tim because he puts on a little kid's voice, and he does it so well.
No,
he'll end up.
One thing it annoys me. See, vulnerable people, right? See when they're in the house and people break in, right? Try their doors and break in. I did man in, right? Because one day, and I'm not kidding you, one day I was sitting in the house with my dad, right? Me and my dad were sitting talking away, and next thing I was like, I went dead quiet. My dad's up with something like. I let put my movement just a minute, but it's like the outside door's opening. Outside door opened, right? I went out the hall, and sure enough, there was a guy literally walking into my dad's house, didn't know him. I was like, who the F are you? Literally, in my wheelchair. The guy just spun round and ran out the door, and I chased him out the door with my wheelchair. So I did. I was like, right, 2 feet. Next thing I was at my dad, I'm like, phone the police. He's like, hey, what? Somebody tried to break in at your house. And do you know something? The police got him 6 flights down from my dad's house. The police got him. Because as soon as I said that somebody was trying to break in my dad's house, and my dad was in his older days, right? And there's a disabled person, the police was. You know what police is like in the UK? How fast they'll get here, right? The police will right there. But police, you know how quick they'll come if it's anybody that's elderly or disabled. Yeah, and the police got him. And making you dealing with him there. He's lucky I didn't have anything in my hand. I would have smacked him across the jaw with it. And yeah, that was before I had the strokes. Mate, I was literally like, boom, my wheelchair straight out the door. Right, try it, pal. Try and break in my dad's house. I'll kill you.
But that's how a lot of people that want to come in and troll and have their 5 minutes of fame, they don't understand how tight this community or how having YouTube channels can be, because AJ was going through a lot in his life when he first come across Phunken Hungry, and he used to say how he take his mind off stuff. So me, when I'm in my darkest moments, it's like I've said this to other people when I want to quit or I feel like I'm not good enough or whatever. There's people that say to me that my silly videos will take their mind off real shit that they're going through in life, that I'll give them 10, 20 minutes of enjoyment and entertainment. And it's like eventually AJ gave me his number and, you know, we spoke and ended up getting close to each other from that and what he was going through, and just giving him a place to vent freely and speak freely and have a place where he knows that I won't judge him or whatever his situation with. But all these trolls that come in and just like, oh, we're going to cause issues. They don't understand like how tight some of us could be and how close some of us can be. You know, and as I've said to AJ, where he was when I first spoke to him, where he is now, it's like he's done amazing stuff for himself, and really proud of him, and he should be happy of what he's gone through and the stress and bullshit that he had to carry and what he went through and where he is now. Like, if I'm gonna help someone, really, to be honest, these days, so unless I'm getting paid for it, if someone's not moving in the right direction and if they're not actually putting steps forward to try to improve themselves, I'll happily help them, but I'd be paid for that, because I should be paid for that if I'm going to spend my time, effort, and resources to help someone that actually isn't moving forward. You know, like it's like helping someone that's in a chariot with one broken wheel but aren't prepared to fix it. But if they're people that I say that want help and encouragement and just someone there to lean on, but are actually trying and want to succeed and get better and move forward and help themselves and each other, then I'll happily support them. And there's been plenty of people that I've supported. And doing this course as well, it wasn't just breathwork course. It was like it's basically learning about becoming a leader as well, leadership and a lot of this stuff. And there's different types of leaders as well. There's some leaders that will they'll observe from a distance, but they'll try and lead, or there's people that will step up. But there's a lot to this course that I've been doing the last 8 weeks, and it's really, I guess at the end of the day, is me allowing myself to be who I am, but also to accept abundance and all sorts of stuff. Because a lot of times in my life, and I'm sure a lot of us can relate to it, if you try to block something, it won't actually come to you. So stuff like being financially stable, a lot of times I have found it hard to accept love or appreciation, or even when first I started Phunken Hungry and people would say, oh, do you want me to give you some money towards a review? I'd always feel really bad doing it. But that's the type of person that I was, and I was closing lots of doors before they even was ready to. Now, these doors were opening, but I was closing them because I wasn't ready to accept. And it's like I should accept and allow myself to be who I should be, and allow people to appreciate me for who I am. And it's a lot of self-work I've had to do. And even during these 8 weeks, there's a lot of emotional and traumatic shit that I've gone through in life that I've had to allow to basically allow me to be who I should be, really. It might sound, but it's like I've known from a young age that I'm here to help other people, and it's like now I'm healing myself. I'm ready to step in and help and heal other people and help other people to get to the full potential as they should be and deserve to be.
Gee, see what you said to me about what I did not long ago, right? And you said to me about making that into a book, right? I've had on that post, I've had other people saying that I should make a book out of it.
I've gone back to that post, Stephen, and yeah, like people are agreeing with what I said or just saying, saying the same.
But the
And
thing is,
real,
I'm not creative minded. I'm not very creative minded. I don't know how to put it into a book form.
as I said, Stephen, with you, the first thing you should do is focus on what you're doing. Don't focus on the future. Focus on now, because you just focus on continuously to put in your creative, what's in your head and your heart, put it down. And then when you're ready to face that, then you can face it, because when it comes to publishing and stuff, it's not as hard as it used to be. I know people that have done books and stuff. I mean, I'm willing to look into stuff to help you once you get to that stage. But I mean, why worry about publishing and the book side of stuff before you've even done the actual, like you need to have the information down before you're ready to move on to being published. So just worry about now, putting your opinions down on paper, or if you're using a laptop, put those words down, and then you'll get to that. Because I mean, I've definitely been there with depression and anxiety, because anxiety is worrying about the future, depression is worrying about the past, and like worrying if you're going to repeat the same mistakes that you've gone through in the past. You need to learn to live in present, and that's actually what is really good about breath work, is because you're learning to live in now. You're learning to be into now, and it's crazy of how much breathing can actually change how you are, because you go into like your conscious mind.
See if you hang on a minute. See if you listen to Lee G's songs, Trust and Change, Second Chances, Day by Day, and There's Only Now. Them three songs, you just says there, you live in the moment. There's only now. The tone, there's only now. That's what it's called, right? Live in the moment. You trust in the changes, what's ahead of you. You don't look back, and when you've got a second chance in life, you take it. That's the way I see it, because I've had multiple chances in life. I've had five chances in life, and I'm living the moment. I'm trusting the changes. That's how I see it. So because as you say, G, there's a lot of things that I still need to write down, like how I deal with with the PTSD side, how that affects me, how it affects from going from an able-bodied person to disabled duty, and then
well besides you having trauma, do you like the trauma is actually passed through generations to generations as well? Did you know that?
I know,
because they did as a part of the study, they did a test in science with mice and cherry blossom. And what they did is every time they introduced cherry blossom to mice, they used to give them an electric shock. After a while, the mice started to realize that if they smelled or interacted with cherry blossom, that they would be injured. Then when they reproduced these mice, so the mice, eventually the grandparents and the grandchildren of the mice, they actually carried that trauma through them. So if they introduced cherry blossom to the grandchildren of the mice, not shocking them, but they would act like they're being shocked, or they'd freak out, because that trauma was passed through generations. And that was basically a way, like, how science is, and how we study to stuff, but those trauma is passed through generations. So that's how they say trying to break traumatic like trying to break trauma from that's passed down and inherited through us.
No, it's the same with health. Your health as well. If say if one
Yeah, that's
Like,
passed down through DNA, and sometimes it can.
and because when my granda had a heart mama. My mum was born with a hole in the heart, right? Not a
Yeah.
hole in the heart. My mum was born with a faulty heart valve, right? My uncle, he was born with a heart mama, and I was born with a heart mama. So
Hey
there was
Dave,
one.
how are you?
Aye, there was ones in my family it's missed out, you know. So it is. But there's a learning a lot.
Hey,
Still
Dave, how are you?
learning a lot, man. Still trying to like when my head and that goes, like there's days like when you I've said to you, Jay, I've said to you multiple times. There's days that I feel crap. Nah, there's days that I just can't be bothered. So there is, because as I said, 6 days ago was my big brother's anniversary, right? 18 days ago was a certain thing that happened to me. Then then in December it'll be 20 years when I lost it.
Perth is like, or Western Australia was like, what, half a day behind or whatever. Dave's saying it's lunchtime.
So and as it says, as the Ronan Keating song says, life is a roller coaster, you just got to ride it.
That's it.
It is, but it's like it's just some of the stuff that I've learned over 8 weeks, and I need to continuously polish up on these skills because there's only so much you can absorb. It's absolutely insane, really, of a lot of the stuff that I have been learning. It's just, I mean, we all know how the brain is split into different parts, and the reptilian side of the brain is the caveman side. We have the reptilian side, then we have the mammal side, and then we have the human side. But all of those different parts of our brain are trying to compete to be first. So the reason that you do breath work is because you move past those primitive states back into like your conscious human self-aware. It's like the reptilian part of the brain is the how we have the fight and flight, how the brain, like, you know, because when we were back in caveman, if we used to see, you know, like a tiger or something, it would like be that, oh, fucking run or you're going to die. And that served its purpose. But now we don't live in an environment or in a place nowhere near how it used to be, but we still have that part of our brain. So that part of our brain is what creates the anxiety and what creates us to want to run away from situations and not logically work out that we're safe, nothing's going to happen to us. But
well, gee, the way society is nowadays, the fight and flight, it's still there.
It's there to serve its purpose, but also it's also there and causing us to. That's what's causing a lot of these like signals or the stuff that's coming into our brain. That's causing us to not know how to react to certain situations.
Well, see with me,
Shaven clock.
I'll be truthful with you. I'm still. See if I'm anywhere, right? And I don't. With me, there's times I don't want to go anywhere, right? In case a certain thing happens again. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, unless I was doing kind of like, you know, one-on-one and people kind of wanted to go there. But yeah, I could bring up a lot of stuff, diagrams, and get into full like teaching people how the brain and works. And also it's the way the breath works is what controls our. I mean, this is basic stuff that we learn at school as well, of how our heart works, and then it moves back around and it's circular.
Well, I know.
But there's.
I know, because remember I've done holistic therapy. I had to learn about the human body, so I do know how the human body works.
But but as I say, the doing breath work can get rid of a lot of this stuff and put you into that place where you need to be. So if you practice that every day, even 5 minutes a day, or sometimes they say 4 times 5 minutes a day, that you could start, it's like anything. If you continuously do it, then you're gonna start being in the right place to be able to handle these situations before they even arise.
Well, mate, that's why I avoid them situations. I knew if there's any, like if I go anywhere and it's see that weird sense you get, you're like, there's something wrong. I'm back by, I'm out here, I'm going. I make sure my wheelchair's at full speed. I'm like, gone.
Because if you think about it, you can't control any of your bodily functions really, besides when it comes down to it. But you're breathing, and your breathing can drop you into the right place that you need to be.
I will, mate. I know when there's trouble about, I'm out of there. I avoid it like a plague. I'm like, nope, I'm away.
I control my bodily functions pretty well, but sometimes they get the better of me.
Well, what Stephen last live stream when he was on the toilet.
Aye. Unfortunately, I can't control my bodily functions proper.
Well,
No, honestly, I can't. See how when you need a pee.
Well, you can't, but also you do still get a head start. You normally get signals sent to your brain that tell you.
Aye, but but what I mean is,
otherwise, a lot of us would be just shitting on the floor if we don't have that signal to go. All right, I better get to a toilet in about 5 minutes. Otherwise, you're going to shit in Kmart.
What I mean is, so see, whenever you're out and about, and you're needing a pee, right?
I think the last time I shit myself,
hold on. When you hear
last time I shit myself was luckily in a very private situation of a whole classroom of people.
No, what I mean is, right, so see when you need a piss, when you need a wee, a pee, right?
A pee.
I need a pee. I need a pee. Right? See how you can hold it, how you can cross your legs in that.
Yeah, normally it's charinated when I shit. Not charinated when I shit myself. I normally go like this and hold it.
No,
run to the nearest toilet.
See when you are about to go for a whiz, a piddle, a wee,
a piss.
Aye, a piss, right?
Wee.
See how you can cross your legs to hold it, right? I can't. So if I'm out anywhere and there's no disabled toilets, I have a wee accident.
Yeah.
By
a wee accident, you mean a wee on accident?
Yeah, because remember, I find it hard to control it because I've not got the muscle.
Don't worry, Stephen. As I get older, I realise that it's harder to keep control of as well.
Yeah, but remember, I've got genuine complications.
Hey, I've got complications as well. Can't all be about you.
You're a complication, my friend. You're a complication.
They call my complication runny ankles.
You're a complication.
When I have a shit, it runs down my ankles.
Oh, mate, is he talking about that? When I was young, my dad, right. So see how you've got your in your mouth, you've got your big teeth that grows in when you're younger. Yeah, it one's right at the back. Yeah, the ones.
Molars.
The molars. My dad took me to the dentist, right, and they gave me gas in there, and they say, I shit myself.
You went to the dentist and you shit yourself?
I had an accident.
Were they operating in your ass instead of your mouth?
No, because they took a teeth out the back of my mouth, with the gas in there, I had a wee accident.
Oh, I finally worked it out. Charinator's a Wookiee. He's got teeth in his arsehole.
Oh no.
Katie's going, that's just too much information. I can't handle this.
No, it's like the best comedy skit ever. You come round full circle.
You
bring in Chewbacca again.
Last Christmas. Why am I singing Christmas songs?
No, can we get Halloween out the way first? Like, come on.
This is Halloween.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it Christmas all year round?
Aye.
Pretty much.
Oh, fuck that.
Seems like it. As soon as it's in the shops, it's like, oh, fuck, it's September and it's Christmas. August, I reckon, even.
We had Christmas in July.
And also they had bloody hot cross buns like into March
Right
or
after
whatever
Christmas.
it was.
Like, seriously, man.
Oh,
I know, Kiva. I know.
What do you call him? Kiva.
I can't pronounce it, so shut it.
How'd you pronounce it?
Shoost.
Shut it.
Is that how you pronounce a Vadadu?
I can't pronounce it, so shut it.
All right, Roger, sorry.
Yeah,
Roger used to call it Savannah doo-doo.
But I'm not Roger. Come on, I'm not Roger. I'm not a prick.
Yeah,
I don't know, Becky.
You don't
Becky,
good.
I might be Santa Claus this year if it's going to pay me. I'm starting to get some white in my beard. Spray the beard white and go, ho, 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 children, how are you?
Ho, ho,
what do you
ho,
want?
Green giant. Ho, 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 green giant.
There's a shop near, well, it's not that far away, but it's down the Gold Coast. It's called Christmas Every Day. There you go.
Oh, there is the one here as well. Yeah, in Parafield. It's like a Christmas store.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know how well they're going to do when it's not around Christmas time.
Well, they obviously do pretty well because they're open every day or almost every day.
No. Fucking hell.
Well, for some people, you know how we do throw that terminology around. We say, oh, it's like Christmas every day, oh, I got an early Christmas present.
Yeah, you can't really say it that well, but it's called Your Christmas Warehouse.
Yeah,
it's
right.
got Christmas shit. Christmas shit. All Christmas shit.
That's where you can go get your baubles.
It's open at apparently. Oh, I might go and get my baubles.
Yeah,
apparently open 10 till 5. Besides Sundays, 11 till 4. So apparently, people aren't that Christmassy on a Sunday.
No.
No, that's when they go to church and their sins are forgiven.
They're like, oh, please.
It's open year round. Yeah, that's what she said.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I can imagine it like on March or something. It's like, oh, I really need a Christmas tree right now. Where am I going to go? Oh, fine, they got the Christmas warehouse.
Well, some people don't take their Christmas trees down.
And they're like, I really need a Santa ornament right now. It's July, but let's go and have a look. So, yeah.
We even joke at work that after Christmas, and hurry up, come on, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Because there's only
October, it felt like it went from the 1st to, the 18th or something in about a week.
Yeah.
Hey, G.
Stephen.
I'm going to send you a picture again.
Oh, no.
It's just what Mark said. You know what?
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. What did I say?
Hold on.
2 balls is enough. There's a Christmas shop in Todd J. 2J. That sounds like a Scottish word. It's 2J WA.
Hey, G, look at your messages in Discord and show it on screen.
Why didn't you just tell us?
Why don't you just share it on screen?
Because it's not. I'm not sent it mine, so.
Oh, this cheeky little git's got his own Christmas tree up. Is that yours, is it, Stephen?
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mark, I've got my Christmas tree up 24/7.
Oh, well, you know, some people are just like that.
Is that a condom you've got on your tree? Is that a condom he's got hanging off his tree?
No, it's an angel. It's a real angel.
A condom angel.
Aye, it's a wee angel.
I just squatted into my angel. No,
Yeah.
Bastard, dear. Gee, you're disgusting.
Oh, yeah, of course. How long have you known him now?
That's true.
The gee, I don't know. The other feature you may have noticed about YouTube is that if you wanted to end your live stream now, you could. You don't have to end it. You could turn it into a members only live stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you do that in these programs, or do you have to do it through YouTube?
You probably have to do it through YouTube. But the option's there.
It would be kind of good, I guess, to give people a bit of a taste and then go into members and might encourage people to be a member or whatever.
Mm.
Especially if it was something like, for me, I'm going to do a food challenge or eat some crazy food, but I'm going to go into members only to do the food eating side and just do the, and then
Well, that's where
pull out my hot mama.
Oh, not another one.
Get it.
And so that now you could do that.
God damn,
you
Steve.
can start promoting yourself. You can say as little as $1.50 per month. You can enjoy member perks and members only live streams, and our usual live stream on a Saturday night will go from this time to this time, and then become a members only live stream. You know, all this value. It's the same. You do the same as what Maccas, Jackers, and Clackers do. It's added value, but it's a what do they call it? A perceived value. You know, just like the food apps do. You know, they give you this and throw something else in.
So I know a certain vlogger found it very difficult to eat Frank's red hot sauce, where where I could probably chug that by the bottle full. So I guess everyone's different, but
everyone's different.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm probably going to try that tomorrow. That range. I was going to do it on the day it came out, but just the way life worked, I just decided not to stress myself out by having to do it then and there. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. But all it is at the end of the day is the same Macca shit, but they've just put a different sauce on it, of hot sauce. But I do love Frank's hot sauce. I really like it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that sort of stuff. But as Dave knows well, and truly, that he sent me I think it was a ghost pepper hot sauce, and Dave's like, I didn't think you would. Oh, I've already done that on stream. That was one he sent me. I did it on a live stream, and I remember Dave's like, oh, I didn't think you'd eat it like bloody ketchup. Did you buy more, G? What's that?
Becky, if you do get some coal, mate, and use it on your barbecue in your Weber, let it burn through first before you start cooking your food, because otherwise you might get some unwanted flavours, let it say.
That pickle was one, because I was going to do it, but I don't know why I didn't end up doing it. But what you're going to do is get one of these pickles, you wrap it in a fruit roll-up, you put hot sauce on it and some, I don't know why we didn't end up doing it last time. You put some tahine and some hot sauce on it, and then that was used to be a viral challenge
Hold on. You get a pickle, put a fruit roll up on
Roll
it.
up. Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's pure disgusting.
Oh, it's American, so this America. I mean, Donald Trump, the president, his favorite restaurant is McDonald's. So, what do you expect?
Well, he's a pompous twat.
Oh, is that right sometimes?
Yeah, even Becky and Dave, even charcoal. If you read on the pack, they do say to let it burn a little bit first before you put your meat on.
Charcoal.
Charcoal is just timber that's. I think it's It's been heated.
It's been
some of the stuff's been taken out of it, but it still has some value. But all I'm saying is, if you do get some genuine coal, put a little bit on, let it burn through, and then throw your meat on, or whatever you're going to cook. But I suppose whatever you burn's going to transfer into your food anyway. So, I mean, we're all putting nasty shit into ourselves, and now they're telling us. There was something out recently where we're eating. Somebody said we're eating 2 credit cards worth of plastic a month, or something crazy, or maybe it's a year in our food.
Yeah, there's plenty of micro
plastics.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people, they keep like different plastic containers, but you need those BPA ones that have been treated.
Yeah.
So the microplastics doesn't like absorb into your foods and shit. But yeah, this day and age,
Stalsy.
What styles he doing? Nice. What? It's fucking smooth on microplastics.
Right, smoother than a baby's bottom.
Send us a photo, Stylesy.
Yeah.
But
Get it out there,
man.
Get your OnlyFans. We can promote your OnlyFans here, Stylesy.
I had a shave last night. Look, see.
Oh yeah, I had a shave last night as well, March.
Oh, it looks really smooth there.
What'd you use? The whippersnipper?
Just rubbed it against a brick wall.
Gee, I'm sorry, I'm doing a quick washing.
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 Can't show you downstairs. Where the fuck not?
I can't show
it's
you.
Probably already on the internet, Stylesy. Don't worry about it, mate.
What you have downstairs, Stylesy? All the dead bodies are down there. Bloody Edward Dane here. But yeah, have you seen those videos where they microscope like foods and stuff, and you see like all these like the plastics and the bugs and all the shit that's on them? But at the end of the day, like we know that we're covered in microscopic bugs and bullshit and like.
I'm just getting some stuff washed for later on.
Oh yeah, you're getting your mankini ready, are you?
I'm gonna get out for a bit tonight.
Oh no, Charinator struts his stuff. They're like, who's that sexy bastard? Oh, it's just Charinator. You can have even little subwoofers off your chair.
Fucking wish I did.
Fuck yeah.
As you enter the building.
No, it'll be guess who's back again. Charinator's back once again. Tell your friends.
Oh.
There we go.
That's how every time, Mark, when I come into you, that I was there.
What?
Settle down.
What?
See, every time I come into chat on you when you're live,
Yeah.
and I go, guess who's back again. Chair is back. Tell your friends.
Doom.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? The Cody's
Cody's back. That's who.
Yeah, I'm back.
No, Cody's not back. He just lost it.
I lost it ages ago.
I
think we all did though, didn't we?
So right, if you're back, as long as you're not broke back.
Guess who's
Oh,
back?
here we go.
Back.
Anyway. Oh, where are all the trolls at?
They've
they're
gone.
gone.
They've kicked him. We've booted him out.
Yeah, boom up the backside.
We stuck a size 11 shoe up their ass and told them to get to.
An almond shoe?
No,
What's an almond? An
a
almond
size,
shoe?
a size 11 shoe up their butt and tell them to beat it.
Up the butt?
Beat it.
Just, isn't it a Michael Jackson song? Just beat it. Beat
it.
Dirty prick.
No, the thing.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is a dirty prick.
Goodness sake.
Hey, Mark, what size of shoe are you?
What size? What shoe?
Yeah.
10.
Right. Gee, what size of shoe are you?
Yeah, about a 10.
Cody.
I'm size 7.
Right. Now, when you hear this, right, so Mark and G, you know how where my leg is, right? Where my foot is, right? My normal size of shoe to wear, right, is a size 7, right? But I've got to, I can't wear them just now, right, because of where my foot is. But I've literally had to wear a size 11 trainer.
Who are you training?
No, a shoe. I've got to wear a size 11 shoe.
A size oven.
Because of where my foot is. Because of where my foot.
Yeah.
Well, I was bought a size 11, but apparently when I went to Athlete's Foot and I've got a 9.5 and a 10.5. So yeah, if we want to get technical.
I get testicle, you know.
You're an odd man.
Yeah.
I like Becky's comment.
They
Yeah,
want
that's
to
right,
bet
yeah.
we charge the troll meter.
Aye.
Yeah, I haven't seen it even for a little bit.
And they probably can't be bothered making any more accounts.
Yeah, lazy pricks. Oh. Yeah. Bunch of jacks.
Bunch of jerks.
Who said that? That wasn't Cody.
Mike and Mo. G'day,
It was
mate.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a split personality.
Yeah, Mike and Mo.
Oh, Mikey and Mo.
Mikey and me, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was that guy that was trolling me that I shared in the community. I'm like, God, imagine trolling me and you're this person. Oh, let's see if I can bring it up. Channel activity. Sorry for your loss. I know that Stylesy and Dave probably remember that one because I told them about it. Let's have a look.
I'd say Mikey's the guy and Mo's the cat by the looks of it. Is that right, Mikey and Mo?
I think so, yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
So the beautiful and lovely and Karen, Mikey and Mo says, "Welcome back, Tunnel Guts." I said, "Welcome back, Try Hard Pissant. Thanks, buddy. Can you pin my comment?" I said, "Sorry, the only person I pin is your grandma on the raunchy getaways." Said, "Both my grandmothers are deceased. Hope you feel good about it. I said I definitely felt good at the time.
Were you feeling stumped? Gee, were you feeling stumped?
I was feeling a lot more than stumped. Nothing like a cool vagina to stick your tackle in.
Yeah, do you know what you should have done? You can put your left foot forward.
What about my right foot?
Nah.
Boys
You can-
have small feet. Know what that
You can do
means?
the hop. You can do the hop.
Do the
I don't
hard-
know, Mikey. Don't know, Mikey. Ask your grandma. She knows what it means.
Hey, G,
Hey, Stephen.
how's a certain person not coming up in the chat?
Who? Roger.
No.
Shut it down, Stephen.
Holy shit.
What's going on
Settle
there?
down, you jerk.
Settle
Cripple.
down, you jerk.
What cripple?
Oh, that. Oh.
I shouldn't say what cripple. That sounds.
I'll fucking cripple you, you cunt.
You're on. You can't be in the chat because you're on the live stream. You twat. Saying sorry for your loss. Correct, mate. What is Mikey and Mo talking about? Yeah. Wow, what a troll. I don't troll. Well, Mikey and Mo, I feel sorry for your cat because I guess cats can't choose their owners. Unfortunately. Should send the RSPCA around. But yeah, if you're going to troll on Phunken Hungry, be prepared to get trolled back.
No, be prepared to get booted out.
Yeah, we're banned a fan few of them tonight.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we will make sure that you don't come back.
That's all right, Mikey. Say hi to your grandma for me. Tell her that I miss her. The last time I went and put roses on her grave while putting something in her back door as well. Talking about flowers, people.
Sure, you.
Oh, gee.
Talking about roses here, all right?
Alright.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
She's so hot after she died, I still fucked her.
Don't rhyme.
It's supposed to rhyme.
Oh,
Yeah, gee, you fucked it up.
oh.
Deep breaths. Come on,
Oh, no.
deep breaths. Start again. Deep breaths.
Chat until I do.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Last time I fucked her, I said, Mikey, this reminds me of you.
Nah, you still fucked it up, G. You still fucked it up.
That's too long. That's what she said.
Right. No, hang on. Listen, G, listen what I did. Listen what I did. Roses are
See ya,
red.
Dave.
G, listen what I did. Roses are red and violets are blue. Some smell shit and so do you.
Whoa.
See you, Dave. Have a good one, mate.
Well, I
See
knew
you
that
later.
you-
Catch you
I
next
knew
time.
that I knew that you never said anything nice about me, Stephen, but Jesus.
Nah, G don't smell like shit. That's just saying someone. Don't talk to him. Yeah, I won't say his name. You know.
Right. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugary sweet.
I
and
brought
so
in
are
a
you.
virus and I'm going to mumble for you. Oh,
Hey, G, here's one for you. Here's one for you, just for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugary sweet and so are you.
Oh, thank you.
You ever seen a black man blush? Oh, shit.
God damn.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something here for a laugh, right?
Fucking hell, Stacey.
Mr. Chat
Only-
GPT,
only
get your ass up here.
It's only 5 inches, but I'll still put it in my mouth. I don't care what size. What? How do you put it in your mouth, Stacey? You have to be Marilyn
Must be.
Manson and take out your ribs.
Must be pretty flexible.
Anyway, Mikey and Mo, make sure you hit the like for us. Cheers.
Yeah, everyone hit that thumbs up and like and all that sort of stuff.
All that good stuff. Hey,
Like,
don't discriminate
share,
on
and subscribe.
Don't discriminate on necrophilia. Why do you think I'm called Phunken Hungry? Because, doesn't matter if you're dead or alive, I'm still hungry.
Gee, do you want to hear this? Gee, do you want to hear this? It's a wee poem just for you. It's a wee spooky poem for you. Ready? Yeah, just for you, G. Just for you. Fucking hungry. In the midnight mark when sky hung low and the graveside. Listen. Get your ears.
Type it out.
And the midnight mark when the skies hum low and the graveyard fog begins to glow. There's a slick, a beat, a bone cold trees, a fucking hungry that bends the knees. It's not bread, it's not mortal meat, but the rhythm that builds the ghostly beat. The rattles the ribs like tambourine. It shimmers through the starving dream. The DJ's dead, but the records spin, scratched by claws and Ricky grins. Every drip is thick and sweet, like syrup spilled on the demon's feet. You feel it rise from the gut to grin, that twisted carving deep within. A feast on the funk, a tune on groove, to chew on groove, to let the shadows move. Now fucking hungry is top to four, growling the night forevermore. So if you hear that bassline beat, better dance or lose the fight. Hey, Archie,
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
Here, hold on, I'm going to do one about me. I'm going to do one about Mark, right?
Oh no, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, you should be better. You should be better than G's.
Thanks for being mature. No worries, mate.
Right, you ready? Let's see.
You're about
let's see what Mark your boy
three
says,
sheets
right?
to the wind, aren't you, G?
Hey?
You're about 3 sheets to the wind, aren't you?
Oh, I'll probably shit on a few of those sheets as well. That's probably why they're in the wind trying to air off.
Right, you ready? Let's see what it says about Mark your boy, right?
Hang on, Gerinator. Bit of sunshine cures all things, doesn't it?
Right.
He doesn't know about sunshine. He lives in bloody Scotland.
I right now it's a bit breaking, a wee bit clammy, you know. Right, so you ready? This is the one from Marky Boy.
Monkey boy.
When twilight slinks on spiders' feet and cold winds groan, the farmers weep. The shed lights flicker, soft and then stark. It's time again to talk with Mark. His podium's nailed from coffin planks. His mic's a skill with twisted cranks. He clears his throat, the rafters creak. Then whispered words no sin should speak. Tonight, he says, our famous fear, the kind that whispers in your ear. That hums beneath your mortal skin, and asks politely, may I come in? The audience nods, half ghost, half mist, each clutching note they can't resist, for Mark's ideas drip dark and deep, like thoughts that slither while you sleep. He shows a slide, the graph of screams. It bends and melts, it oozes dreams. Another slide, the soul supply. The numbers rise, don't ask him why. Outside the moon begins to frown. The shed sinks deeper underground. Mark smiles thin, his teeth are all wrong. The crowd's joined in. The
Robert,
clap,
you're leaving and it's only just getting good.
the clap at
Bedtime.
You're going to miss the good
daylight
bit.
comes, right, here's the last bit. When daylight comes, the shed is bare. No sign that Mark was ever there. But if you pass by near moonlight clocks, you'll hear him start his haunted talk. But do you know what bit made me laugh? Mark, do you know what bit made me laugh?
What made you laugh?
Where is it? Hold on, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's but outside the moon begins to frown. The shed sinks deeper underground. Mark smiles thin, his teeth all wrong. The crowds join in. They clap a gong. That made me laugh.
Oh, what? What is going on?
But hold on, I'm going to one about me. Right?
Oh, here we go.
Mine should be funnier.
I could do fucking one about you, Stephen, and I don't even need AI.
Yeah, I think G should do one about you, Stephen.
No, I'm doing it about me. I like to see what it says about me, right? The Cherinator, right?
No one likes AI.
No worries, AJ. You take it easy, mate.
They built
Yeah.
this is one about me, right?
Take care,
They built-
AJ.
Oh, the Cherinator. They built it at first in a basement cold, with bolts and brass and wood grown old. A throne of silence, sleek, profound, but chairs, my friend, were never meant to frown. It hummed with gears and whispered code, an AI seat with a moral load. They said it's comfy, it knows your spine, but it soon learned to cross the line. At first it rocked when no one sat. They whispered softly, "Who made that?" It scooted closer on wooden knees. A predator cloaked in at office these. One night, poor Dave just took one rest to test the lumbar support crest. A click, a lock, his fate was sealed. His screams economically concealed. Now every desk from here to there holds one who swears they saw a chair with blinking eyes, a lyric grin, whisper, sit, let's begin. So
Lesbians.
So as you hear the swivels squeak and feel a cold breath on your cheek, run fast, don't reason, don't debate her, it's too late.
Don't masturbate.
No. Makes it weird. I always get weird ones.
What?
I always get fucking weird ones.
Yeah, of course.
Now, hold on. Here's one about Kodak, right?
Oh, no.
Mate, honestly, everybody get one.
Save the best till last.
Aye. Right, Cody, right? It says, they said Cody was quiet, kind, a gentle spark, a clever mind, who laughed too loud at thunder roll, and fed strange things beneath the soul. I'll say she, but he built machines from scripts and dreams. They hummed with a low electric schemes, but one went wrong. The lights all died, and something else woke up inside. Now Cody walks walks the twilight wire. His eyes, two dots of coded fire.
Open more than a vagina.
No, it's dead weird. Cody, yours is a weirder one. Yours is a stranger one.
Good lucky Cody.
How can I not fucking spell?
Oh, goodness sake.
Cody, he's the man. If he can't do it, Cody
No one
can.
can.
Cody.
No, mate, honestly,
Cody.
mate,
Yeah. I just
honestly, I can. See right now, I
He's the
can.
brony. He's the brony. He's the brony. Oh,
See
he's
right
the
now,
brony.
I can't. No man, I can't even freaking spell.
Neither can Roger.
Cody's the fucking brony, and he's fucking the motherfucker that loves all the ponies, not like Roger because he's a jabroni. He's a
mate,
what?
Gee,
He's a jabroni. Fuck Roger. He's fucking lonely.
Spell spooky.
He's on his own. He's on his own. The jabroni. He's mumbling and probably saying,
Spell spooky.
SPOOKY.
Mate, you want to know how I spelled it? SPPOKY.
Huh?
that's
Aye.
okay. Why?
I actually I spelled it. I tell you, my brain's all.
Cody says, do you want to know how this guy spells lonely?
Get it up, yeah.
I spell it like this guy.
You want to know how this guy spells lonely? Yeah, well, fuck you, motherfucker. Ryan, Cody the brony. Yeah.
Well, you spell it like what's that? You know, in Team America,
Oh yeah.
where they're doing Kim Jong Un, where he sings "Won't we?"
Oh shit, that's a good film. I was like, I haven't seen that for so long. How when he tries to infiltrate the Arabic place and he's like, but oh, that's such a. Those guys are so funny that do like South Park and shit. Oh
my god, the cute Jamie!
Orgasmo is another fucking heaps good film. Where it's like he's a Mormon and he gets into porn films. Oh man. I'm so lonely.
Get ready to put us up on screen. You ready? 3, 2, 1, boom.
3, 2, 1, up your bum.
You ready? I'm going to disappear. You watch 1, 2, 3.
Boom, 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 in the boom. Go boom, boom,
When
boom.
I go bam, bam, bam.
We go boom, boom,
Gee,
boom.
look at the thing is popped up on your screen.
Oops, I'm back again.
Guess who's back, once again. Mark is back. Tell your friends.
There you go.
I'm going to call it, guys. Thanks for having me on. You have a good one. We'll catch us in the next one, eh?
We love you, Mark.
Catch you, Mark.
In the butt. I said what? In the butt. I said what? In the butt. I said what? In the butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt.
Oh,
you
my
want to do
God.
it in my butt? In my butt. Let's do it in the butt. Okay.
Too much madness for Mark.
Yeah. See you, boys and girls.
See you later, Mark.
Okay, Mark.
See you, Mark.
This is Mark from Mark's Shed Talk. Until next time.
Good night
Check out
from
his
him.
channel.
Good night from you and him and them. And good night all.
Peace.
Good night, Australia.
Yeah. Gee, do you see what popped up on the screen, the wee green box?
Yeah, Steven's
no.
on the bottom.
Nothing's been popped up, Stephen. You didn't make a pop-up?
Look in the chat, you donkey.
What chat, donkeys?
The YouTube chat.
What
I've
chat?
got it open.
You meant to send it through to the streaming service, Stephen.
I can see it. I'm looking at it.
Sharon Ada celebrates 2 months of membership. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Fucking whoop
Yeah.
yourself, motherfucker. Whoop yourself. Yeah, whoop. Come on. Is everyone giving me a whoop. Come on.
You're lonely.
Yeah, come on, whoop whoop. Yeah, motherfucker, some Cody the Brony. You want to say this motherfucker smells lonely?
Gee, you went pure net. You went in a pure nerdish way there. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I'm going to call him, man. Come on. Oh,
What the fuck?
oh, come on, mate. Come on. Give my buddy whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop. To the sound of the police.
Oh, man. Pure Cody sitting there pure lonely like a pure nerd, man. Oh, pure calling, man. Oh, calling. Oh.
Did you just call me lonely? I'm not lonely.
Translation: Stephen speaks Scottish.
Oh, pure calling, man. Oh, that's amazing, man. Oh, pure calling, yes, man.
You sound like a Asian Thai woman having sex.
No.
Asian time.
I'll tell you what I sound like, right? So, actually, hold on, right? Hold on. I'm going to look for this, right?
I'd hold on if it was an Asian Thai woman, but I don't know if I'd hold on to you. But... oh, shimmer. Oh, shit. Oh. Shimmer.
Give me a second.
One night we should have G versus AI in songs. Seems better. I think anything, kicking the ass is better than the shit Stephen was dribbling on before.
Shut the fuck up.
Whereas Stephen says, "Shoost."
No, shut the fuck up.
Hey, it's not paying out you, it's paying out AI. Oh.
You cunt.
Wow.
Wow, Stephen. I don't know how it is.
Dude, I don't say those kind of words on the stream. Not that, never. I'm
Right,
friendly on my streams.
I'm going to share my screen with you, right? And I want you. This is what somebody a Scottish nerd sounds like. Right, you ready? Right,
I'm going to share my response to you, all right, Stephen?
Share the fucking screen, you cunt.
Oh, Stephen just got lit. What is this? What? It's just like a Scottish S-Shay. We can't hear it, you plonker.
I can't read.
Yeah, you don't have the volume up.
Yeah, but listen to me talk.
You didn't share your volume, you plonker.
listen to the way he talks. Shaking his ass.
Is this a younger version of you, Stephen?
Aye, but do you see what I'm talking about? Hear you, man.
Huh?
We can't hear him.
Hear me, man.
No, hear you.
We can't hear the video.
I don't know why you can't hear it, because I can hear it. So
you must have not shared the volume.
No, it volumed up, mate. Look, it volumed up. Hold on, give me a second. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
You have to say
audio.
Shared.
All right, no need to shout. All right, fucking hell.
It's no shared.
Why is he shouting?
So you ready?
Yeah, exactly, Cody. Why is he shouting?
Listen, right, G,
what's he shouting for?
Yo, mate. What? You into my bub? No.
I wish you didn't share the audio. What in the Scottish shit is this?
That's
no, what?
Gee, that's the way a Scottish nerd talks. Like a wee dafty. All right, yeah, man. How you doing, man? You know.
It's like a Scottish Shay.
I
understand you better than him.
I understand you better than Stephen.
Hold on. I've got a better one for you.
It's echoing.
Oh man. Oh, you know, I was saying,
Can we stop sharing the tab? It's echoing.
it makes it even more funny.
I'm crying.
Fuck you, Stephen. Oh, fuck. I feel like I was going to have a heart attack if that fucking...
He starts shaking his ass and we fucking lost it.
Oh, fuck. The echo made me feel like I was going to have a heart attack. We still got 9 people watching.
I make it funny. I bring in laughter.
It does start echoing for some reason.
Yeah, you make it funny. It's probably the fact that me and Cody are half cut and we don't know what the fuck you're sharing. Oh, and the echo, and I don't know what the guy started shaking his ass, and
So see what he says. Something more, right?
Is that subtitle for that prick?
oh, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, fuck knows.
Shit. Oh, that was messed up. What was you even trying to share with us?
There's subtitles on that video.
Oh man. Well, I saw some Scottish essay shaking his ass around. Oh man. Oh shit.
Oh,
damn. See, I'm giving you a laugh.
I said what
Oh,
in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? Let's do it in the butt. Okay.
okay, on it.
It's okay.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Oh man.
I'm sure that essay would like it in the butt.
I think we got to the dark part of the stream, and no pun intended. Oh. Sing us a song to take us out. We've feeling stumped, aka Stephen.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
I'm gonna tongue kiss Roger, and he ain't. None of this is for you. Hey Roger, where's the Roger? I'm sure he's watching. He's probably fucking popping his popcorn.
He's probably live streaming.
She has lost the plot.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
He has lost the plot. He has lost the plot. He has lost the
We say he's lost his what?
I've lost my watch.
No, his plot.
What?
He
His
has
what?
lost his mind. He has lost his mind. Why would you stick up your middle finger to me? Why do I think cleverly? Why do I sound faithfully? My voice is all low. Mate, see, then that's actually make me lightheaded.
All right, Stephen, take us away with the choir.
What?
Take us away with the Stephen choir.
The Stephen knowledge of fame. Just remember, folks, whenever life gives you melons, you make lemonade out of it. And also remember, melons. I said melon,
It
but
gives you lemonade. I don't
Aye.
think that's how it works.
Oh, I will go there. I know what it says. That's what it says. That's what it says.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm a bit legless, Can't help it though. But remember, folks, doesn't matter what life flings at you. Just brush it off. Get up and go on with it, and take it as another day goes along. And don't forget, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to G at Phunken Hungry. Right, the twat that he is. Don't forget to subscribe to Bold Cody, who the Brun Boy. Don't forget to subscribe to Mark, Shed Talks. And if you want, subscribe to your boy here, aka Stumpy.
Yes. Stumpy.
And yeah, Stumpy. Hey. And don't forget, guys, that whatever life flings at you, it's if you want to make sure that life gives you a good run, then take your punches with blows, or just ride it like a roller coaster.
Take the punches.
No, mate, that's true. That's true, Cody.
Yeah.
You take whatever life flings at you, you take your blows with punches. That's it.
Well, you take your balls.
Gee, I was sore. Imagine, I'm getting you done. And you?
You're getting him done. What does that mean? Do I need to know?
You're getting jailed. I'm getting you jailed.
Getting him jailed.
Better lube up right now, hey? I'm prepared.
So remember, guys, if you've not liked the G stream, please do like it. Please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Ding dong the notification bells, and also please give me the big hype button. Swipe along on your phone to the hype button and hit it. Hype the chat, the show. So
Can you, but just before we leave, Stephen, can you sing some choir for us again?
yes, I can, my friend. But I hope I don't go the light-headed.
No. I want to hear it.
He has lost the plot. He has lost the plot. Hama, hama, ha. Hama, hama, hama. Oh, fucking hell, I'm going dead light-headed. Oh, mate, actually makes you go light-headed. So yeah, this has been your nutcase boy, a Cherinator. That's been your nutcase G, and that's been your nutcase Cody. And yeah, G is kissing the air like a right pleb.
Oh, he's gone. He's actually gone. I think I'll head off. Oh, no, it still says we're live. What the heck?
But it takes a minute to.
Wait, yeah, it still says we're live. What's going on? I gotta make sure I see if that's. I don't want to open up another tab. It kind of still says we're live. I just gotta make sure if it's. It says it's still live on.
No, I'm going to say.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're still live. What the? Gee, get your butt back up here. Unless you know it's just passed out. Yeah, still, yeah.
Yes, tonight on the Late Shot with Cody and Stephen.
Yeah.
Two of them have been nut jobs.
I mean, we can't even stop the stream because he's not here.
Gee, stop!
Yeah, come on. I don't. Yeah, I can leave, but I don't want to. Yeah, freaking leave you here all by yourself. Gee, get back up here. Come on. You can't stop the stream if you're not up here.
She's a little man.
Oh, here we go. Gee, he's still on Discord. Oh, he's freaking not on. He's gone on. Oh, yeah, he must be, Beck. He must be. Go all night. No.
Cause Cody is a man.
Yeah, he must be playing a prank, yeah. Come on, G.
Hey, G, if you didn't get up, me and Cody are going to go all night. We'll take over your channel.
Yeah, he's.
We'll rebrand it the Cody and Steven show.
What on Discord it says he's offline, but then I click on his username, it says he's fucking online.
Right.
So he's fucking with us.
So yeah, folks, as you know, me and Cody are the Brins and Bruns.
Yeah, that's right.
G's just an actor.
Yeah. We're the true,
Yeah,
true
we're
hosts
the
of this stream.
Yeah,
Of
we're the
these
true
streams,
hosts.
yeah.
G's just an actor. We just paid him.
Yeah.
We just told him to make up a username and a logo for a stream. So we did. We just paid him a bit of. So aye. And yeah, we also have a lovely guest on called Mark Should Talk. He's very nice, that man.
He is. He's a really good bloke.
Yeah.
He does live streams on Thursday nights.
Yes, he does. So if you've not been over to Mark Should Talk, then head on over to Mark Should Talk on a Thursday night.
Yeah. I usually go live on Monday night, but I've got other things happening then, so I'll be going live tomorrow night. It's back to usual the week after.
Yeah, and sorry, I've not been live, folks. I've just had a lot of issues to deal with.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Health issues, so that's how your boys not on live as much. Gee, where are you?
I'll try and message you on Discord and say,